Beautiful.
Okay. Emergency diverted. That took a while.
It took a little bit. I'm sorry. It's
Yeah, it looks like... No. It looks like... I think I see what the problem was, though. I was set to UK. Now, Ireland always gets lumped in with the UK. But it looks like we got our own separate server for Ireland now.
yeah, they wanted to add that. Didn't know they did, but I didn't know they had the plans for it.
Okay. Oh, we're missing a few things. Hold on. Okay, there's the game. I forgot to reopen VC Face. Give me 1 second. Dragon model today. Sorry, folks. There was a bunch of technical issues. Well, one specific technical issue that was a hurdle to get over. We're here now.
Yeah, Crit fixed it with a little bit of guidance.
Yeah. Well, we're here now. Let's see. That should be straighten up my back. Reset
you
position.
get to do the silly voices again, Blakey. Well, eventually. I don't know anything about the next case.
Well, the next case is... Okay, so the first case we did where Phoenix had amnesia, that was technically his 6th case. No, his 7th case. Because we skipped over his 6th case, which is actually episode 2, right? So, because Maya is back, and there's no explanation for that. However, we're going to get an explanation for Maya's return here. So, reunion and turnabout.
Oh, Crit, a reminder that you don't have the game up on Discord.
I don't have the game up on... Oh, right, yeah.
Oh, because, yeah. It's okay.
Give me a second. Sleeping pills. Ooh. There you go. I was murdered.
I was calling my cousin because it's his birthday and I didn't know.
Oh, happy birthday to your cousin.
I just video called and I'm like, yeah, I can't really talk much right now, but yeah. It's his fucking birthday.
That's why I took my... Sorry, Blake, the cutscene's playing. It's only fair, isn't it, Eenie? Sorry, Blake.
Oh, I don't see anything, sorry.
What? Yeah, cutscene was playing there, and I can't stop it. It's not
showing me anything.
I'm sharing screen.
It's dark for me.
She is right, though, Crit. It may not be your fault, but it's not showing anything.
I did click it. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's actually you, Blake. You get the first line before... Well... I will, before you read that, I want to recap. There was someone who said they were drugged. There was a speeding red car. There was a car accident. And they mentioned someone named Eenie. They say that they were murdered. Okay. Sorry, Blake. Yeah, and happy birthday to your cousin. I didn't mean to be rude. The game had started. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Hey, listen here, you brat. You're going too far there. Too far. All right. All right. You go ahead there and read. Your line.
I don't know what to voice her. I need to find a voice for this bitch.
I'll show you her full face. I'll just quickly get an image of her. Hey, Sparta. Welcome on in.
Hello, Sparta.
Excuse me.
JFA.
No.
Images. So this character is currently 18. She was 17 in the last game. I know that's just me doing ooh voice. No, because this is a character that's going to be in this series a lot. And if Blake's going to be voicing this character, I don't want them to be stuck with that voice forever. Okay, so here you go. Here's a picture of Maya. That's her full picture.
Oh, this is so adorable.
Yeah, she is.
Wait, is this the same girl?
It's not Emma. This is Maya.
Oh, okay.
But they do. Oddly enough, Emma is the science version of Maya, whereas Maya is the magic version of Emma. You'll see soon enough. She can talk to ghosts and shit.
Sounds useful.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Genuinely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Only
Yeah.
because Twitch won't shut up about it.
What's Twitch giving out about now?
It wants me to tell you have a 5-stream streak for some reason. It kept reappearing.
Oh, okay, that's fair enough. Thank you very much for the streak money. All right, so, Blake, go ahead there. What voice you got for us from Maya?
You're giving me pressure.
What? Why are you? Relax, relax. Maya is a happy, cheery girl who gets framed for murder a lot.
Oh yeah, there's lots of memes about that.
Yeah.
Like, you're among friends. You're gonna be alright.
Yeah. No. If you do that voice, I'm gonna veto it.
I finally get to. Okay.
Go for it.
I finally get to see you again, and
It's not your fault. You didn't do it.
No, I did it. I killed that person.
That wasn't you.
It doesn't matter. It might as well have been me. Ah!
I can't believe something like this happened. The events of that gloomy, rainy afternoon that started this whole mess keep playing through my mind. Of June, 3:34 p.m. Wright and Co. law offices.
Familiar place.
What depressing rain. Do you understand how depressed that makes me? Do you? I guess. But actually, more than being depressed, I'm angry. Angry at the weather girl on TV. I think a little rain will take a break with a day of sun. Is what that girl said. I'd stake my life on it. Well, it's the weather. But that's why I didn't bother to bring an umbrella today. What nerve, calling herself a weather girl. She's going to hear about my $1,500 suit. About your case? Unless you're planning on suing the weather girl. I'm sorry. I thought that before we got down to business, we could have some friendly chatter. This is what this man considers a friendly chatter.
Friendly.
Yeah.
Friendly?
This is ranting.
Complaining about the weather girl? Okay.
My name is Dr. Turner Gray. I'm a surgeon. Remind me to never end up under his knife. I'm here today because of this incident. Malpractice at Gray Surgical Clinic. 14 inpatients lose their lives. Oh, you're the doctor at... It's really quite upsetting. Did you hear me? Upsetting! Hi, Jarmore. Yeah, welcome in.
Yeah, I did tell Jarmore that you were going to stream, so yay!
Hi, Jarmore. I hope you enjoyed Path of Titans earlier.
Jarmore. I was being a nanny to Jarmore's family.
I picked that up from context clues. I hope you had fun.
Yeah, I had fun being a nanny.
Anyway, I'll continue on with this. Yes, I heard you. I agree. It's quite upsetting, Dr. Gray. The one that screwed up was that nurse. It was her that got the medications mixed up and killed those 14 patients. And yet, now listen good, and yet, that nurse had the nerve to go and die before admitting her wrongdoing. Big Spinal fan.
Is it okay if I don't like this guy?
Yeah, don't worry about him for too long. He's not going to be around for much longer.
I like his last name because Christian Grey. What?
Fair enough. She didn't even offer any sort of explanation to me. And this is the kicker. She up and has herself a grand old accident and crashes her car. Smash! Crunch! Instantly transforming her car into the accordion model.
Oh, Jesus. I choked on my protein shake.
You okay? Went down the wrong pipe, did it?
Yeah, it really did.
Oh dear.
I'm okay.
Okay,
I'm almost done with it.
good. Right, about a year ago, all the tabloid shows were talking about it. Tabloid shows. I guess they're talking about shit like Jerry Springer, trash TV and whatnot. Huh. Not supposed to inhale fluid. Yeah, Jarmore. Look, everybody does it from time to time.
Who doesn't like different drinks?
Even me.
Yeah, I've done it a few times on stream, sure. Yeah.
I'm
See,
sure I
even
have.
Jarmo said I'm a good nanny. Yeah.
Yeah. 14 victims of medical malpractice and the nurse's mysterious fatal accident. There were rumors that Dr. Gray had actually caused that crash. People said it was to forever hide the person responsible for the malpractice incident.
It sucks when it happens though. Fuck you, Jar.
Yeah. Why would I? Now, I'm just going to say this once. Why on earth would I want to kill that nurse? She's the one who killed those 14 patients, not me. I think you need to take a deep breath, Doctor, and focus. More to the point, this case is over a year old. Why bring it up now? That's simple, because the situation is slipping out of my grasp. This just won't do. My clinic isn't seeing nearly as many patients nowadays. Do you understand what that means? It means they're not coming to my clinic. You don't say. If it were me, I don't think I'd want to go either.
Gonna say that again.
Yeah. So, what would you like me to do about it? I want you to help me prove I'm innocent. You do realize I'm a lawyer, not a private investigator, right? No, this is something only you can do. What? Maya Fey. You know this girl, correct?
No.
Maya? Why would he know her name? I heard you were working under her for a little while. Well, yes, I mean, hey, wait a second here. I worked under her? Yes, am I wrong? She told me so, I'm not quite sure if... Well, we worked a few trials together. But she went back to her hometown to undergo more training. Ah, yes, I heard. It must be lonely for you. What? Wait, I'm not... She must be an extraordinary girl to handle such rigid training. Huh? I have an acquaintance who knows a lot about these mystical sorts of things. She's the one who introduced me to Miss Fey. Is Maya really that famous? And I've already set up an appointment. For what? What else? A channeling. I'm going to have her call the spirit of that nurse that went and got herself killed. Oh! Maya. I wonder what she's up to right now.
Ghosts.
Go ahead there. My dear, you can read that out.
Bitch. We, the
Why?
women of the Fae clan, have always... Shut the fuck up, Moni!
Talking over her lines.
Have always been spirit medium.
I was responding to my cat, but whatever.
It's the power to communicate with spirits flows strongly through us.
That's what she told me. I guess she's learned. There's a perfect. That is an example of her personality right there. The way she cocks her head to look over at people. I guess she's learned to accept her responsibilities and become an adult. Not counting training, this will be her first time channeling a spirit. So she gave me one condition before accepting my request. A condition? The condition is you, Mr. Wright. She said that she wouldn't do the channeling without first seeing you again. Me? That is why I searched you out. You want to see her too, don't you? So, that is how I ended up visiting Maya's hometown with the doctor. 19th of June, 1:25 p.m., Kurain Village.
That's quite the story.
Yeah. See, this is where it stretches credulity with this taking place on the west coast of America. But according to the author, things played out differently in the Pacific War, and there were some areas in America that wound up becoming more Japanese-like for the localization side of things, which is a little kind of that's a little dicey, but yeah. So this is Kurain Village, Maya's hometown. Oh, pat, 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 pat.
She's adorable.
Yeah, that's Maya's cousin. Why, hello there. Huh, one odd little girl. I believe that's Maya. You're cute, Blake.
Mom is home.
Oh.
I need to be quiet for a moment because I need to call back my cousin.
Okay, I'll read for you till you're back. Hey, wait up, Pearly. Someone else is coming this way. Nick! Maya? How are you? It's good to see you again. Wow, I didn't think you'd really show up. Not that big a deal. You made it sound like you were so far away. Well, maybe I exaggerated just a little. It was only 2 hours by train. If I had known you were this close, I would have visited more. No, you're not allowed. I already decided, you know. Till I become an adult, I have to work hard and be strong by myself. Oh, well. Anyway, congratulations. I'm glad to hear training is going well for you. Doc, today's channeling. Looks like you're finally become a full-fledged medium, taking on your first job. Yeah, I didn't think it would be this soon. Well, this case, do you know the messy story behind it? Ha ha ha! Behold the power of the Maya Intelligence Network. Let's see, 14 people died because of malpractice on Dr. Gray's part, right? And to pin the blame on the nurse, he killed her in what appeared to be a car accident. Huh? So what is this Maya Intelligence Network anyway? The tabloids. Oh, Maya, you can't trust tabloids. That's what I thought. I'm just pulling your leg, Nick. What really happened is the exact opposite. I heard it all from Dr. Gray. Oh, come on, Nick. I wouldn't take on a crazed killer as a client. That's too scary, even for me. Yeah, I guess so. Brain Village. So this is your hometown, huh, Maya? Yup. Brain Village, but I've heard people call this place Medium Valley too. Interesting. So everyone that lives here is a spirit medium? Pretty much. Most of my ancestors were too, I think. Probably true since the Fae ability to communicate with the dead is so strong. Actually, only the women of this village are mediums. But what do the men do? They usually work someplace outside the village. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you about that girl I saw earlier. Do you know her? Oh, you mean Pearly? Pearly? Pearl Faye, she's my cousin. Isn't she adorable? Just like yours truly. Cousin? Wait, then that means, is she also a... Yep, she's a medium too. Pearly's a real genius when it comes to channeling. I see. I hope I didn't scare her when I tried to talk to her earlier. Nah, it's not you. My aunt drilled it into her head that if a suspicious looking person tries to talk to you, run away. Suspicious looking? Well, you're not wearing training clothes for starters. Of course not. Pearly is my aunt's most valued treasure, though she's not allowed to go outside of town. She doesn't know much about the world outside of Kurain Village. Aunt? Pearly's mother is my aunt. Duh, come on, Nick. Well, Nick, I've got to get going. It's about time for channeling to start. Huh. Oh, yeah. I'm doing the channeling in my house, so come on in, okay? After I'm done, we can grill up some juicy burgers. Alright, good luck, Maya. Thanks.
I have to ask, were those originally also burgers or no?
No, it was udon noodles in the Japanese version.
Thanks.
So very much like how Team 4-Star replaced try to pass off rice balls as jelly donuts.
That was really weird.
Or sandwiches. Yeah. All right, so move.
You are correct. The mix of culture now is getting a little dicey.
It's not that it's dicey. It's more of the whole idea of Japan, you know, taking some of America's territory in World War II as the explanation as to why there's so many Japanese places in America. Yeah. Just like, ooh, you know. 19th of June, Fame Manor, meditation room. Mr. Wright, I'm so glad you showed. Some nice weather we're having today. Aren't you happy? No, not at all. That stupid weather girl made the wrong call again. It will rain cats and dogs today, she said with a straight face. I can't believe they allow such
you little bitch.
Yeah, but it's sunny.
Christ.
That's his problem.
It's funny for him, and
Yeah.
it's me. Bitch, show it up your ass.
Wow, I guess I won't say welcome back then. Wow.
I guess it's the first character that both me and Blake don't like.
Yeah,
shove it up your ass.
Okay, welcome back. Welcome back, dear. Jesus Christ. Yeah. So, yeah, he's mad because he brought an umbrella when he thought there was going to be rain, but it was a sunny day. But hey, you know, if you're bringing an umbrella on a sunny day, that means you got shade, okay? You know?
Also, does that really matter? Well, no, it's not Japan. I need to get my facts straight. It does matter here. But if it was actual Japan, umbrellas would just go, so.
Yeah. Looks like talking about the weather with this guy is just asking for punishment. But anyway, this is a splendid manor. Argument there. It's hard to believe that this is Maya's house, though. Excuse you?
Sorry?
Yeah. I was given a guide map to this building. Here, Mr. Wright, I have a copy for you, too.
The only copy I want is your ass in the... Okay.
Let's talk to him anyway. So, today's channeling. What are you going to do once the nurse's spirit has been called? Isn't it obvious? I'm going to have her write a signed confession. Signed confession? Yes, a confession. Pay attention. I'll have her write this. 1 year ago, on the 2nd of May, 14 patients died due to my negligence. And then on the 24th of May, I fell asleep at the wheel and died in a car accident due to my further negligence. I'm sorry and I apologize for being negligent. That's what I'll have her write. With a confession, the rain falling on my soul can finally stop.
Isn't she dead?
Yeah, he's trying to call her spirit. Or he's going to have Maya call her spirit.
As Crit explained to me earlier, ghosts.
Bandit motherfucker.
Yeah, see, Maya literally has the power to summon spirits and let them possess her body. That's her whole. All the women of her family can do that, and they shapeshift when it happens too.
Kick him in the nuts and he'll be happy.
Oh, I see. Maya.
As long as you predict it right, probably.
Yeah. So, how did you hear about Maya Fey? I heard about her from an acquaintance, a girl studying the occult at the college. That girl introduced me to this village. This is the home of the Korean School of Channeling. Oh! I bet it's Lotta Hart from the last game that he's talking about. She said in the last game she was going back to college, so... Yeah, I think it's Lotta.
Does make sense.
Yeah. I know Lotta does return in future stories, so... Yeah. This is the home of the Korean School of Channeling. The home, huh? And Miss Maya is a daughter of the master, I hear. Master? Anyway, do you see the door? That's the room where people and spirits meet. Miss Maya's aunt is in there right now. Would you care to meet her? Yeah,
No.
sure.
Yes.
I'd rather kick your nuts.
We're going to go into the channeling
Blake
chamber.
just wants to kill this guy.
Yes. And I would go to the fucking court and say, yeah, I did it. Chain me up.
9th of June, Fame Manor, channeling chamber. Well, you know what? We're still in the prologue of a murder, so... Wow, it's such a
Don't
strange atmosphere in here.
I don't care. Bitch.
You don't get you don't get what I'm hinting at, do you? I'm trying to. Never mind. You'll see. You'll be happy soon enough. These flickering lights. I guess they're candles.
So, how much you be?
That the voice you're going to go with for Maya's aunt?
I don't know. Maybe.
Ah, I'm My name is Phoenix Wright.
Oh, you must be that good sir.
Good sir, is she talking about me?
You are a liar, are you not, good sir? I have heard much about you from Mystic Maya.
Is that so, Mystic Maya?
I am Mystic Maya's aunt, Morgan Fay.
Nice to meet you.
I have wanted to speak with you about a certain incident, good sir. It would seem that perhaps you asked too much of Mystic Maya in performing your duties. Most of becoming, I'm afraid.
Huh?
Don't tell me you have already forgotten. That was it, not Mystic Maya and her assistants. You should not have been one.
First a girl that runs away, and now an old lady who says I stink at doing my job. When did I become the poster boy for how not to make a first impression?
The past is in the past, though. Let us speak of the present now.
Thank you?
I mean, I'm gonna say, Phoenix, it was your amnesia that didn't help.
That actually happens after this, Mooney. Remember, that was a prequel. We're technically on case 6 now.
All
That
right.
previous case is actually case 7 in the timeline.
So that means this happened, and then he's gonna make it even worse. Okay.
Well, technically, Maya did not use her spirit channeling in that case. She went and did research, so... Alright. So, talking about Maya first. So, why do you add Mystic to Maya's name? Isn't that a little strange? Yes?
How dare you be so rude and disrespectful towards Mystic Maya?
I'm sorry?
She must be addressed by her proper title, good sir. You must call her Mystic Maya.
So about Mystic Maya,
It is the blood.
excuse me? Blood?
Mystic Maya carries the blood of the master, and actually,
Actuality.
She's the only one who... Shut the fuck up!
Help!
Go on.
Like, you go, I'm just telling you actuality. You go.
And she's the only one remember. Fuck you.
Only one remaining. What's that supposed to mean?
Mystic Maya is the last of the rightful heirs of the Korean channeling technique.
Hey, then where do you stand?
That is a little more complicated. Although a woman of the Fae clan, I am merely a member of the Branch family.
Branch family? What's that?
It is as it sounds. For a member of the Branch family, no matter her spiritual power, she can never become the master of the Crane School.
So, how strong are you?
It is a shame, however, I will admit. I cannot even begin to compare the lowliness of my power to the master's.
Oh dear. So that's how it is. Today's channeling. So today's channeling will be her first.
Yes, Katsa. Because the spirit of a person who dies in a traffic accident is usually very strong. Fuck you. It is usually easier to call that person into our oral. Blah, blah. I can't speak.
Traffic accident, indeed.
The channeling will take place here in this channeling chamber, Katsa. As you can see, I am in the process of preparing by drinking my tea. Yum, yum, yum.
Well, this is the channeling chamber.
The place where a spirit medium speaks with those who have departed.
I don't suppose you'd mind if we observe the session.
Do not even think of such nonsense. Only the medium and the client may enter here.
Oh.
The secrets of the Korean techniques cannot be seen just by anybody.
Never stopped Maya from doing it in front of me before.
It is also for your safety, Kutsa, if something were to go wrong. That is why, while channeling is being performed, the heavy door is secretly locked.
Oh, that's what the lock is for.
Oh, yes. I wonder if you have yet to meet Pearl, Kutsa.
Pearl?
She's an adorable, angelic young girl.
That is true.
Oh, my crit.
Ow, why am I catching strays?
I have no idea.
Oh, that
what?
odd?
Wait, what?
I said
What?
I was catching strays. But anyway.
What do you mean by that? What?
Catching strays means you're getting hit by insults that are off topic. Like, you know, you're getting insulted when talking about someone else is catching a stray. Alright?
She's my daughter, not then. What was it you were about to say?
What a cute daughter you have.
A pure heart that knows not of the evils in this world is a powerful thing, good Saha. Please refrain from affiliating with her, I request.
Well, it's not like I had the chance to anyway.
I must insist and stress that you not let it occur.
Okay, I get it.
ADHD moment.
You're okay. Alright,
I
so...
I don't know what I feel.
Alright, let's see where we can go next. I think we go to the Winding Way now.
You'll get there, Blake. You're a smart cookie.
Yeah. 19th of June, Fay Manor, Winding Way.
What am I a smart cookie for?
It's just
Did
a
I explain
compliment.
it? Yeah, it really is.
Mooney's just being nice. He's just saying that you're going to figure things out quickly, right, Mooney?
Yeah, I really am.
Aww.
Hold on, now. I'm going to send you a picture now, Blake, of what it looks like when Maya is channeling someone. All right?
No. Okay.
Yeah. So when Maya channels her dead sister, she transforms to have her sister's features. So I'm going to send that to you now. So I've already sent you a picture of Maya. This is what happens when Maya turns into her sister Mia. It's a very different figure. Anyway, there we go.
Damn.
Yeah. You have to clear your throat. Yeah.
I'm clearing my throat because I still have a little bit of the flu left. Fuck you.
Yeah, sure thing. Wow, this garden is really breathtaking. Someone put a lot of love into it. What is that over there? Is that an incinerator? Looks a little out of place in the garden like this. Let's examine the area.
Throw the surgeon into it.
It looks like there's a room over there too. Peaceful feeling is emanating from it. Oh, wait. Never mind, I just remembered. I'm not going to say anything. The really old
Yeah,
urn.
don't.
The ashes of a person long dead are inside. It looks like something with a long history. Other than that, it's not very interesting. So, time to move on. Splendid garden with a splendid lamp and traditional decorations. It's a bit small to walk around in. Although, that incinerator piques my curiosity. I suppose it's peaks, not pikes. It's a small incinerator. I don't think garbage trucks come all the way out here to tiny villages like this. So every family has to burn their own trash. Is one thing. Hold on now. Let's see. Is there anything here I missed? Backspace. Let's move somewhere else. Ooh, there's a side room.
Interesting.
19th June, Fame Manor, side room. This is the side room. More of a break room. There's bedding spread out on the floor. It looks like someone's sleeping in one. I shouldn't disturb them.
I wonder why they're sleeping at this hour.
Well, someone could use a nap. It's decorative wooden bear sculpture. There's a plate attached at the base. To the base. Brain Village, the heart of channeling. What the? It's a souvenir. Does this mean it's easy to spot bears here? And for them to spot you? Small alcove. I have no idea what it's supposed to mean or symbolize. If I had one in the office, it would just end up as storage space. But here, it's decorated with some pretty flowers and a beautiful hanging scroll.
Agreed. It looks pretty good.
This is the first time I've seen a sliding door like this in person. From here, I can see the winding valley and a little garden in the courtyard.
Little fun fact, they actually had a sliding door in the garden in the park I used to work at because they had a Japanese section.
Oh yeah, we got a Japanese garden here in Ireland too. I remember we visited it when I was small. I'd love to go back to the Japanese garden.
I recommend it.
There's bedding spread out on the floor. Is that someone sleeping in one over there? He's probably an exhausted medium taking a break, catching some Z's. If I wake her up, she might be grumpy and throw a spell on me. Probably a good idea to not disturb her sleep. Right, where else can I go? Back to the winding way. Hey, oh, hold on now. I think I know who this is. Hey you! Hold on now. This gal's got a few questions to ask. I'm sure I've heard that southern accent somewhere before.
No.
Oh, well, I'll be. It's Mr. Phoenix Wright. No, it wasn't. It's a lady. It's a lady. Yeah. No, Jake Marshall does not come back in the Phoenix Wright trilogy. So,
Good.
I can also yeah.
I
I can confirm that Jake Marshall isn't in the first Miles Edgeworth game or in the first two games of the Apollo Justice trilogy. However, I can't confirm whether or not he's in the second Investigations game or the final Apollo Justice trilogy. So he might be back in way down the line. We're not getting to those games for a while.
For now, from fake Texas.
Yeah, yeah. I read that all right. Yeah. How you been? Haven't seen you in what, a year? You are a lot of hair.
What the hell?
Do it.
Peter?
Do it.
Yeah, a lot of hair, lot of hair. You're a lot of hair, right? Bingo.
A lot of hair.
I'm the one and only paranormal photographer. A lot of heart.
A lot of hair.
So I guess you're still at it, being a photographer, I mean? Of course! And today, I'm going to get myself a real scoop. You wait and see. Yeah, so I believe I explained this in the last time I did a case with Lotta. Lotta was, in the original game, she was speaking in a Kansei dialect, which is a country bumpkin dialect in Japan. But because they wanted to give her some sort of countryside accent, they decided to go for southern Texas, because they're setting this in quote-unquote America. You know?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Also, I believe her hair is more brown in the Japanese versions, but they changed her to a redhead to make her look more white, I suppose. Well, that's right. This ain't no time to be wasting time. Channeling's about to get started. Is it that time already? We all should hurry up and get to the meditation room. What are you waiting around for? Come on. A lot of heart, huh?
Well,
I've been-
here.
I've been judging her harshly because of that case. But I guess looking back, we had some good times too. Maybe?
If you say so, Phoenix.
19th of June, Fame Manor, meditation room.
We will now begin the channeling. Mystic Mind and all guests, please proceed to the channeling chamber.
With this, I can finally swat all those pesky flies, once and for all. You hear me? They won't be able to say a single bad thing about me after this. You would love to hear them apologize, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you, Mr.
No.
Right?
Mm-mm.
Me? Oh, yeah, I sure would.
Mystic Mind, do you have the channeling chamber key? Oh my god, no. 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 Yep, right here. I don't know what I'm doing. That is most satisfactory. English, please.
Mm-hmm.
That key is one of a kind, so please take care of it well. I'll be fine, Aunt Morgan. I won't lose it. Trust me. She looks fucking cunning, though.
Yeah.
Okay, Dr. Gray, let's get started.
Finally, let's go.
You
He's
got it,
too
Dr.
excited.
Mario.
He's way too
But,
excited.
hey, don't insult Dr. Mario like that.
I'll insult
No,
him.
I didn't mean it like that. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Now let us wait patiently out here for them.
Blake? Oh, did I lose OBS connection? Or Discord?
I can still hear you, Crit.
Okay.
And your stream is still up, can confirm.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure. So it wasn't just me then. Okay, fair enough.
Nah, I was just trying to stay quiet so Blake could read her line.
Yeah. Blake, you still there?
Well, I guess
go
I'll
for it.
announce that in Repentance, I'll be
gotta
sure
go
to do
for
a
it.
Dr.
My
Mario
mom's back.
stream.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah, you gotta go. Okay. We'll
I gotta
take.
go finish.
Okay, take care. I'll read your lines for you in the meantime. Thank
Okay.
you. Little shit. Okay. Sorry, Mooney. What were you going to say there?
I just said in Repentance, I'll play some Dr. Mario later.
Okay, fair enough. Please have some lovely bitter green tea and jaw-droppingly large strawberry desserts. Hold on now, Granny. Granny? How come we ain't allowed in that room? Dear madam, you have an impressive grasp of English. From where did you learn it? What? I'm from the heart of the heartland. Is that so? Then I humbly request that you return to this heart of the heartland. What are you? This is Crane Village. If you cannot follow our traditions and rules, we request that you leave. Sorry. Wow, you shut a lot up. Now that's impressive. Now then, let us wait. Bang. Hey now, what was that just now? Came from inside the channeling chamber. Hey, that's a gunshot. I should know. I'm from Texas. Unlike that fake Jake Marshall, I'm actually from there. At least in the localization. Excuse me? I heard that sound before. It's a gunshot. I'd bet my afro on it.
Alright.
I'm from Texas. I know what a gunshot sounds like. Oh yeah, Maya's in there. Break into the chamber. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what's the plan? What else? We're going to break in. What? But there's only one key and that kid's got it. We're going to break the door open. We're going to have to break the door open. Is that all right, Miss Faye? Well, yes, but there's only one matter, that is. Don't try to stop me. You can send the repair bill to Wright & Co. Law Office later. Yeah, now that's what I call being a man. Blam. 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 Crash. Dr. Gray! It looks like it's curtains for the most beloved character, Dr. Gray.
Thank fucking God.
Yeah. Oh, it's a shame Blake missed that. She hated him too.
I know, right? It would have been
Yeah.
great, but it's not our fault.
I was murdered. Maya? That man murdered me. So I killed him. What? At a time like this? Times like this are perfect for snapping up shots. But anyway, what's going on in here? This gal, is she Maya? Step away from there. Please leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police. But hurry, before there are more victims here. Hey, let's go, city boy. Leave this to the granny. 9th of June, Crane Village. Cell phone doesn't get reception way out here. So I end up using the phone booth to call the police. And they're on their way. That's good. Lottie, I saw a genuine mysterious phenomenon. She seems really on edge because of all this. Not that I blame her. I'm scared to death by what's going on. Hey, mister? That gal, Maya. She wasn't the one who pulled the trigger, was she? Yeah. Lotta doesn't know when Maya's channeling, her whole physical appearance changes. Then again, weren't there only 2 of them in there? I reckon she must have done it then. Lotta, what do you know about Dr. Gray? Not much, but I did some digging. That's one gent with a bad reputation. Really? I hear he's good at surgery and stuff, but his personality stinks like wet sheep. Well, I know Mooney and Blake can attest to that.
Hey.
I sort of got the same impression myself. He's real controlling. Soon as his nurse or patients don't do what he's saying, he starts a-hollering. Must have been real rough to work for him.
So rough we shot him. As a ghost.
Rustic thatch-roofed houses where the other villagers line the street. They're nowhere near as large or as nice as the manor in front of me. Kind of odd that I don't see any other villagers walking around, though. Giant rock that seems to be reaching for the sky. Origins are written on a beat-up old sign. It looks like this giant rock's called the Crane Boulder. There's a really complex explanation written here, but long story short, it's a big stone for spirits to live in, or something like that. Imported from Japan is written right underneath that. An old bus stop that says Crane Village on the signpost. Buses seem incredibly inconvenient since they only come 3 times a day. Oh my god.
Oh god.
Yeah. An old style phone booth. I can't say it fits in with this area too well. My cell doesn't get reception up here, so who knows, I may need it later. Yeah, you needed it right now. Biggest, most elegant of the buildings I can see from here. This is the Fae. This is Fae Manor, the place Maya calls home. Easy to be overwhelmed by its presence. Anyway,
What?
you know what? Phoenix gets unique answers from every character when he presents his attorney's badge from every game forward. So, hey, they'll be here soon, right? The police, I mean. I reckon you should be getting back to the crime scene now. Yeah, I guess so. Oh, there we go. 19th of June, Fae Manor, meditation room. Mr. Wright. Miss Faye, how's, Mystic Maya? She has returned to this world. The spirit severing technique was successful. Let me see her, please. She is still unconscious. I humbly request that you wait outside for her recovery. Guess I'll just have to wait.
I knew it. I was actually gonna say this.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting here because I know Gumshoe shows up at the weirdest time.
There you go. Well, yeah. They need an investigating officer. So here he is.
Alright, I'll do my line, sorry. It was just funny to me. I was really thinking it.
Yeah, he's always going to show up.
Hold on, I have to do my little training piece that I'm good. I am gonna... The police are here. Sorry to keep you waiting. Huh? You again?
What are you doing all the way out here, Detective Gumshoe?
It's actually kind of funny. I was in the area for a business trip, pal. Well, time to check out the crime scene. I'll have to question everyone here later on. So just sit tight, alright?
Why is he grinning at me? Shall I show you to the scene of the crime, Detective Jim Shoe?
My name isn't Jim Shoe.
2 of them went into the channeling chamber. I guess all I can do for now is see what everyone else has to say. Well, let's also examine here, because I didn't do that earlier. This door leads out to the winding way. Weather outside looks really nice. Piece of cloth with a ton of finely written characters jammed onto it. Probably esoteric knowledge only mediums would know. Let's see. Here's one in English. It says, 100 ways to save money. Being a medium sounds like a rough way of life.
Make Gumshoe build everything for you.
Mm.
That'll be great.
Someone with a lot of skill wrote these 4 Chinese characters with a brush. Are those Chinese characters?
I was gonna question that too. I'm not entirely sure, honestly.
Yeah. Oh look, here's a translation. Once in a lifetime. The message, its message is people should value their ghostly meetings once in a lifetime chances. Okay, that's fair enough. Not true for Phoenix Wright. The door that leads to the channeling chamber, the place where spirits and people meet. The iron in this door was tempered, making it very solid. It looks like there is a strong lock on this door to top it off.
does look very reinforced.
Although Phoenix was able to break it down. Actually, that's not the first time he broke down a door. I think he broke down a door in the first game, too. Check out the winding way for now. Don't think we can go into the...
I guess he does spend a lot of time with the police force, so maybe he picked up one thing or two.
That, and he had to investigate with a time crunch. A lot. I'm pretty sure there was someone sleeping here earlier. Like, how can I help you? That is, like, so, isn't it about time to start? Huh? Time to start what? You know, like the channeling. Channeling? Oh, no, actually, the situation has kind of changed. Huh? Like, what do you mean? Please stay calm, but there has been a murder. So, like, a murder is that thing, like, where one person kills another, right? Yes, a person has killed another person! Oh, that's, what are the words I'm looking for? It's like totally a bummer. Yeah. After all that effort, that's all she had to say? Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to, like, introduce myself. My name is Eenie Meenie. At the college, I'm researching and studying parapsychology. Parapsychology. Welcome back, Blake. Do you want to voice her? Well, if you want, there's the first line.
That's right. I think people like usually call it occult studies or something.
You're very good at. You're doing a great Valley Girl accent.
Like supernatural phenomena, ESP, and physics power, that sort of stuff.
That's pretty out there. I'm Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. I'm gonna try.
Cute, though.
She is cute.
Well, I can only tell you that I'm not all that smart.
Look, she's doing the head bonk, tongue blep thing.
Bleh.
Yeah.
So I don't like get it. Bleh.
Why does it feel like she's just putting on an act? So what brings you here today?
Like, so I was the one who told Dr. Gray about the supplies.
Oh, okay, so this is the student that told him. That's actually what I remembered earlier, that it was her, not Lotta, although Lotta is also a... yeah. Lotta is also in a paranormal college course, just for para photography rather than parapsychology. Oh yeah, Dr. Gray got violently murdered while you were away. He's dead.
Oh, yeah, that too.
Good.
He's very dead.
I hope he can finally stick a cactus in his ass and die.
Well,
Jake.
well, ladies and gentlemen, that man is dead. Very, very dead. Mr. Kent, if you were to use a word to describe how dead he was, what would it be? Cadaverific.
Cadaveric,
Yeah, cadaverific combines the word cadaver, which just means dead body, and terrific. Oh, you know, okay.
I know. I got the pun.
Okay, you got the pun. You got the pun. Okay. No, okay. Fair enough. Look, it's not a common English word, okay? I was just making sure. Did you read? What?
Bitch. And this is why you're a fucking bad.
I will.
He asked me like, do you
see what I mean? Bottom.
I'm gonna need a Blake bucket at this point.
Make it a hose.
Will do.
He asked me like, "Do you know of a good girl, a good spiritual woman?"
I'm sorry, what did you just say?
I'm one girl.
Yeah, that's what you want to be
So
called, I
good girl.
imagine, but you're not behaving that way. Dr. Gray did say something about being introduced to this place.
Cause like talking to dead people and like multiple personalities are my thing.
I see, then why were you taking a nap here?
Like I wasn't feeling good.
Huh?
I'm like allergic to sesame seeds. They like must have put some in the food they served for lunch.
I mean, Japanese food does use a lot of sesame seeds, so that makes sense. Oh, that doesn't sound fun.
So I like felt sick and came in here to like bleed. Bleh. I totally feel like I've wasted my time because I like slept a long time.
We can all relate to that.
Uh-huh.
That's
Okay.
me every time I try to take a nap, and I'm like, oh, it's been 5 hours. Okay, nah, nice.
So you were sleeping here the entire time.
Yeah, ever since lunch.
But you don't know anything about the murder that took place?
Like, what? All that. I, like, totally know nothing. So it was like. So who was, like, killed?
The surgeon that requested the channeling, Dr. Gray.
Oh, that's a shame. I hope he has a good funeral, not.
Dr. Gray reporting here to let you all know that I'm having a terrible time in hell. I would like to complain to God for condemning me to damnation. I should have had a first row ticket to heaven.
Now you're going to be in hell because you were insulting the weather girl.
All because I overworked one nurse who then mistakenly, because she was overworked, poisoned 14 patients. Totally not my fault. That woman should have been able to work
Don't
through
fuck yourself.
exhaustion.
I hope you burn in hell. Oh my god.
I sound like a fucking Karen now.
You and Dr. Gray knew each other, right?
I don't know why near Dr. Gray.
Oh, really? Then what was all that talk about him earlier?
Huh? Well, like a long time ago, I was like a patient. Yeah.
Sounds like she's trying to hide something.
Yeah. My ass.
Alright, let's see what we got.
Heard it here first, folks.
What?
Alright, we don't have anything else to show her, I don't think. Oh! 9th of June, Fay Manor, Winding Way. There's no one here,
Like,
as
am I too
usual.
loud?
Eeny Meenie's not here. Hey, how are you? You're Pearl, right? Silent as ever. What's that she's got in her hand? I've seen it somewhere before.
It's a little key, mister.
Hold on now. You ran away. What is it? Is it my hair? Is it too spiky? Not spiky enough?
Too spiky. You look weird.
What concerns?
Yeah.
Too spiky, mister. I don't like
I
it.
mean, I would be pretty intimidated too if a lawyer randomly was like, "This is my badge."
Yeah. I think the same thing happens when you try to ask her questions. It doesn't matter. She will run away. 19th of June, Fay Manor, Channeling Chamber. These are busily running running here and there. I don't see Maya anywhere.
He's coming. I knew it. I fucking.
You can feel him.
I feel the gumshoe.
Yeah.
It makes sense now. I can predict his movements.
Yeah.
Come on, Mooney. It is your
Hey,
time to
you.
shine.
Don't touch anything.
Look, I
Look,
really...
I really...
That's actually
Oh,
my
sorry.
line. Look, I really need to ask you some
That's
questions.
Don't look at me like that. Like I'm some sort of uncaring jerk. Huh? Tell you what, pal. I'll let you ask me a few questions, alright?
Be nice to Gumshoe.
Man, there's...
Gumshoe is amazing, I love him.
You know, I never really stopped and thought about it, but there's so many candles in this wooden room. This is a fire hazard.
I'm surprised, honestly. Like, for some of them that are close to, like, a ceiling.
Mm-hmm. Maya. About Maya.
I hate to break this to you, pal, but... with the way things look now, that girl's the only one who could have done it.
Yeah, only Maya and the victim were inside this room after all. But Maya is...
You can ask more about her later, pal. Right now, I've got a job to do, and that's collecting evidence.
Detective Gumshoe looks like a real professional. And yet,
No.
something about his expression still looks the same. Sorry, what were you going to say there, dear?
I said no shit.
He
is a detective after all, so...
Do you really think this man is professional, though? Just because you have a job doesn't make it mean you're professional. So Dr. Gray was shot with a gun, huh?
He was shot in the forehead, and I'll have you know I'm perfect at surviving on low income. But
Damn, straight up sniped in the head. Damn.
What?
but he was also stabbed in the chest with a knife.
Knife?
Basically, the Vic was first stabbed, then he was shot.
I
Alright,
wonder if
well,
she had blood all over her.
have a look around here.
Oh, surprised the blood pool didn't count.
Yeah, right?
Does anything count?
Don't know.
Maybe Gumshoe was holding you back, like, no.
Alright, let's see. Anything... I'll show him my badge.
I'm really busy right now. I can take a look at it later. Alright, pal?
Fuck your badge, she said.
He didn't even take a glance at it. Now, you don't need to read this because it's probably repeated dialogue. Yeah, it's repeated dialogue. Okay.
Not
Alright.
impressed, pal. Do better.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
exactly. You're sucking at your job.
Okay, back outside to Crane Village. Probably scared out of her... Probably scared out of her wits after having a murder take place right by her. Lotta? God, don't let it be me next! Don't scare me like that! I'm sorry, but I love that spam. God, don't let it be me next! Like, just yelling it out like it's one word. What do you mean? You're the one scaring me! If I weren't so tough, you'd have another dead body on your hands. Man! Any ideas? Did you see or notice anything that stuck? Oh, this is normally something I'd ask Maya, but I guess while Maya is, you know, incarcerated, Lotta is temporarily taking the role. Did you see or notice anything that stuck out at you? Nah, well, maybe one thing. What is it? Turns out my poor stomach's not good at handling this kind of thing. Huh? What? Curses and ghosts and stuff. Coming back to get you. That is just too much, I say. What is too much? Being an occult photographer. That's some scary stuff, so I think I'm going to try being a celebrity photographer now. Oh yeah, she actually appears twice in this game. Fourth case has some celebrities, that's all I'll say. Going after photos more within your reach from now on. More glamour, less gore. What's up? Oh, yeah! What is it? I took some hot pictures earlier. Huh?
What the fuck?
Remember? I took some pictures at the murder scene inside? She did, 2 even. The seance murder. I sure like the ring of that. It'll be a sensational story. Lana, sorry, but my journalistic sense is burning inside me. Hate to cut and run, but I'm heading back in. Gotta beat those cops to the scoop of the century. Whoa!
Oh lord.
I don't know what's scarier, Lana or the spirits? And why
Lana.
does it feel like I've been through this before? Yeah, because she ran off half-cocked when she thought she witnessed a murder before. Oh. Back inside, 19th of June, Fame Manor, meditation room.
Fuck off. Jesus. Sorry, I'm playing my own game and I'm having crabs chasing after me.
Yeah, you got a line, though.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, dear madam, you have such an impeccable timing.
Okay.
Like, what's all the buzz?
Alright, everyone. Listen up. You too, pal. I'm going to give you all a brief update. Right now, it looks like the investigation's not going to be done until real late.
That is a terrible shame. I propose that everyone sleep here under the roof of the Fame Manor tonight.
We've never had all our voices mixed like this. Kind of cool.
Yeah.
Huh?
A mess. I can't believe how crazy this day turned out. Yeah, it is, like, but oddly enough, it was you two reading. I didn't actually get a line there.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you and Mooney got to interact more than I did at all. Maya was
Well, you
arrested and
kinda
taken
did
away by the
voice
police.
You kind of did voice Morgan and the other while I was away, so.
I know, but we were talking about that scene just there. That's all.
Right. What I'm saying, Blake, is that it was cool that we got to speak across our characters more often combined. That's all.
Oh, okay.
Don't see
Okay,
myself.
Brian.
I-
That
Blake?
wasn't towards you, Fritz.
Okay.
That was not towards you.
I don't have to prove anything.
And I don't see myself getting any sleep tonight.
Oh, okay. I'll help you sleep.
Oh, what does that mean?
I feel like I might actually have to create that house at this rate.
All right. 20th of June,
What the fuck did I do wrong?
8:02 a.m. Fay Manor, meditation room.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Ooh. Morning. I guess I must have nodded off at some point. Oh, Maya's okay. I should hurry and get to the detention center ASAP.
You
20th
think?
June. 10:34 a.m. Detention center. It only took him 2 hours and 32 minutes to get here. So it was 2 hours by train. And then I guess he had to travel to the detention center.
He did say at the beginning of the story that the train ride was only 2 hours.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess getting to the detention center. He also probably has to get clearance for the detention center and all that. Anyway, Blake, you're up.
Nick. Just
Maya.
what I'm gonna do. I never imagined it would turn out like this.
Oh yeah, this is the scene from the start, but we're seeing it from a different perspective. Calm down, Maya. Take deep breaths. Come to think of it, the first time I met her, it all started right here, this detention center.
I finally get to see you again, and
Technically, it all started in Brighton Cole law offices, because that's when he first saw her over her sister's dead body after Red White had killed her sister. Not your fault. You didn't do it.
No, I did it. I killed that person.
But that wasn't you.
It doesn't matter. It might as well have been me. I was too weak and I couldn't control the spirit's power, so
Don't want to bring up the case yet, but
you don't have to be nice to me. I understand. I'm sad.
yeah. Channeling. So, you're the master or something of the Korean school of channeling?
Actually, my mother's for now. But since that title is passed from mother to daughter, I guess I will be someday.
But many people think that channeling isn't real, that it's all just an act.
You believe in us, don't you?
Well, after all the things Phoenix has seen. Yeah, because I've seen it with my own eyes. Why is channeling a spirit? Yeah, you made the point I made. Not only her voice, but her whole physical appearance changes. It's a supernatural phenomenon that occurs every time. Happened this time too. Dr. Gray said that he wanted to call the nurse, so his body must have been taken on that nurse. It must have taken on that nurse's appearance. What happened? What exactly happened in the channeling chamber?
I went into my room with Dr. Gray, locked the door, and sat down across from him.
Okay.
We closed our eyes, and I began the channeling.
This is sounding kind of creepy, like the beginning of a scary story.
And that's the last thing I remember.
What?
After a spirit comes into my body, I lose myself, my consciousness.
Then you don't remember a single thing.
When I came to, I was being held in my aunt's arms. And there was blood all over my clothes. Oh, but I do remember having a dream.
A dream? What kind of dream did you have while you were channeling?
I can't remember it all that well, but I was dead and buried in the ground. I couldn't move, and it was unbearable, really suffocating. It went something like that.
I see. I have no idea what to say to that.
There was a really familiar smell too.
Under the ground?
Yeah, I can't quite place it, but I know I've smelled that same scent before.
I guess this is about all the information I'm going to gather for today. I'll be back later, Maya. In the meantime, please make sure to you prepare it, okay?
Huh? It? What is it?
A document requesting me to be your attorney, of course.
But
What's wrong?
are you sure? I mean, I'm guilty. I'm a murderer.
No one's decided that yet.
But I did. I killed that person with these two hands.
That's enough, Maya.
It's hopeless. If you defend me, you'll lose. I'm sure.
Stop it.
No! Help me. Nick, help me. I'm scared.
Don't worry. I will. When is the trial?
It sounds like tomorrow.
As usual, zero prep time. Alright, I'm going now.
Wait,
What?
Miss Jewel. This is called a Megaltama. It's a magical charm and it's always protected me. Give this to Pearly, and I'm sure she'll lend you her spiritual powers.
Now I gotta show that to Pearl. Agatama, received from Maya. I'm just gonna refresh Twitch real quick.
Where's the fucking thing?
Oh, hi, Ian. An asshole died. Sorry, I didn't get to you sooner. Twitch chat has been acting up. Yeah. I'll actually show you who died. Let's see.
An asshole, more like a fucking guy that was insulting a weather girl for doing her job.
Yeah, well, also...
He insulted everyone who
Oh.
did anything slightly wrong.
Also, he was trying to pat this guy, Dr. Turner Gray. Oh my god, I'm older than this guy. He
I
looks
just
so
like
much
his
older.
fucking last name. I just liked his last name because
There's no
Christian
way
Grey.
he's 35.
Right? He looks like he's in his 40s, like late 40s.
I know he has surgeon stress, but like
yeah.
he looks like he could like he looks like he could be 49.
Yeah. So Maya's 18. Dr. Turner Gray is Pearl is 8, little babby. Morgan Faye, age unknown, but old enough to be Pearl's mom. Lotta Hart is 23. She was 22 in the last game, so yeah, everyone's age of the year. Gumshoe, age 31. He was 30 last time. Although he looks more 35 than anything. But, you know, he does live a really rundown life, the poor guy. And Eeny Meeny, age 21. Off to Wright and Cole Law Offices. 20th of June, Wright and Cole Law Offices. Oh, feels like I've been gone forever, but it's only been one day. Oh, that's right. Where's that newspaper Dr. Gray brought the other day? Ah, here it is.
YouTube glitching on me. Hold on.
Oh, is it?
My thing. There we go.
Okay. Ah, here it is. Right on top of my desk. This is the only thing he left behind that's going to be of any help. Newspaper clipping 1. Alright. Added to the court record. Alright, move. That's all we got here. We're going to Crane Village again.
A lot of moving in this case.
20th of June, Crane Village. Have to save Maya, no matter what. You got the touch. Da, 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 da.
Fuck.
Sorry,
Fuck up.
Transformers reference. No. It's her life on the line. What in the world happened in that room yesterday?
A lot of shooting, it seems.
2 gunshots and a stab.
Red.
20th
A lot
of June,
blood.
Bay Manor Meditation Room. Meditation room nurtures all mediums, young and old. Even mediums in training, I'd wager, but it's pretty deserted today. Probably because of the murder yesterday. Let's go to the... Gumshoe's not there anymore, so I can have a look around. 20th of June. Bay Manor, Channeling Chamber. Looks like the Detective Gumshoe isn't here today. Take this chance and thoroughly check this room.
You literally just said that, too.
Yeah, I know. I predict... Oh, look, I did these, yes. Oh, no. Maya is the prime suspect. She's been framed for yet another murder, Yin. This is her second time she's been framed. And it won't be the last. She gets framed for a lot of murders.
If she didn't do the fucking channeling, she wouldn't be framed, though.
Yep.
I find it funny that this is the spiritual episode, and suddenly me and Crit can both predict some stuff.
Yeah.
She's at fault for doing the thing.
Oh,
She's
no.
not at fault for killing.
Alright, so I can show you everyone who's involved in the case. Maya Fey, age 18. She was 17 in the last game. She's 18 in this game because a year has passed. Dr. Turner Gray, age 35. Murder victim. Pearl Fey, aged 8. So, we didn't see her in the last game, but presumably she was age 7 in the last game. Morgan Fey, we don't know what her age is, but yeah, there we go. There's a suspect. Lotta Hart. Definitely not a suspect. Because he keeps coming up in these cases. Gumshoe. Obviously not a suspect because he didn't show up until after the murder occurred. Also, he's pretty much in every case. So, up until we get to the Apollo Justice trilogy, which we sadly won't see very much of him. And Eeny Meeny, who is our other suspect. So really, it's Eeny Meeny and Morgan Fey that are our suspects. Your money's on the red-haired lady with the white braid. Well, we'll see. He was acting very sus before he got on. And Maya's the one who's being judged. If I'm lucky, I might uncover a clue or two. Ah, it's you again, Blake.
Oh, Mr. Wright.
Good morning.
Fucking Discord is acting up again. Fuck's sake, man.
Might be my connection.
No, it's Discord.
Okay.
I'm on my way to meet Mystic Maya. And I thought to bring her some items to make her feel more at home. Namely, tea so bitter you'd lose your tongue and jaw-droppingly large strawberry desserts.
I
What?
mean, a bitter drink and a sweet dessert is actually a good balance. So, but tea that bitter might be a bit too strong. I'm sure Maya will be very grateful. Is that your... Okay, I think that's Blake's mom. That's Mystic Maya to you, good sir. She's one scary lady. Oh dear, sweet Mystic Maya. You back, Blake?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, you can
So
continue.
perfectly for you last night, as did I.
I know it's important for me to search the site, but I should ask her some more questions too while I have the chance. I would like to ask you a few questions about what happened yesterday.
Do you mean that awful tragedy? I don't want to voice that. Nope.
That
She sounds
man
possessed.
murdered me, so I killed him.
The motherfucker.
Maya? I believe that is Morgan Fay right there. I read it for it last time, but you can take that one.
Step away from there. Please leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police.
What happened in here in this room after I left?
Well, first I struck Mystic Maya on the head. To make her go unconscious,
That's
correct?
me. To make her go unconscious, correct?
Sorry.
You're okay.
That is correct. Next, I performed the spirit severing technique.
Spirit severing technique?
The spirit of that nurse was inside of Mystic Maya's body. I used the technique to send the nurse's spirit back to the other world.
I bet you just bonked her on the head a second time.
Bonk.
I wonder if this kind of testimony is even admissible in the court of law. By the way, what is this room exactly?
Fire hazard.
The channeling chamber? The what now, Mooney?
Fire hazard.
Fire hazard.
Because of all the candles.
Fire hazard. This room was created for the sole purpose of preventing such a tragedy as yesterday.
What do you mean?
Sometimes, when an experienced medium calls an especially strong spirit, that spirit may become violent and revolt, as you witnessed yesterday.
Revolt? But how?
When a spirit enters a medium's body, she loses her will and herself steps aside. To put it other way, the spirit is borrowing the medium's body, good sir.
But isn't that extremely dangerous?
As an experienced medium has little problem controlling a spirit.
But Maya, I mean Mystic Maya, that was her first channeling.
And that was why I insisted on locking the door. However, I never thought that would be the calling danger upon the client himself. I am grateful that one of our heirlooms was not damaged in this horrible incident.
that would be?
That falling screen here. It is the Korean sacred writings. Along with the Korean sacred urn. They are this village's most treasured possessions. If I ever found out that something had happened to either of them. Oh, the humanity.
Not for her to be worrying about the folding screen at a time like this. Guess this isn't just some dilapidated old screen after all. Now we talk about Pearl. So how is Pearl today?
Mr. Wright.
Yes?
In this world, Pearl is my most treasured possession. When compared to even Mystic Maya, Pearl has the spiritual power to become a master.
That's very impressive.
Until now, the women of the Branch family have taught themselves to be inferior. But Pearl is different. Her spiritual strength is so great, it's even greater than some of the main family. Yes, Pearl is a channeling prodigy and is the pride of the French family.
Wow, she's really fired up now.
I tried my best.
You did pretty good, don't worry.
In any case, our world is so different from yours. Perhaps it is best for you to quit, good sir.
Quit? Quit what?
No answer there.
I know. See,
Yeah,
I'm going to
quit being
present the
alive.
newspaper
like
clipping
that.
to her.
I think she meant quit being alive.
Yeah.
I think she already said that.
Yeah, that's just, yeah, she doesn't want to... Okay, I'm going to try and examine the place. Beautiful and expensive folding screen. Also looks quite old. There seems to be
Old.
some sort of sacred text written on it, but I can't read it. This is... It's a hole. Could this have been made by a bullet?
Oh, it is damaged.
Yeah.
Well then, I do believe it is time for me to take my leave. How dare you break the fucking heirloom?
Alright, please tell Maya I said hi.
What was that?
I mean, Mystic Maya.
I will tell her.
Okay, let's examine the rest of this
Too
place.
bad for Phoenix, man. Too bad.
Yeah, I guess this is an altar. Whatever it is, it feels very important. Mirror-like object with a cloudy reflective surface. Some branches of a sacred tree have been set in predetermined arrangement. Guess they're used during the channeling. Okay, this time we do get the bloodstain. This is where the medium sits, I assume. There are 4 panels of this flooring. Straw on the flooring feels a little damp, probably from the humidity in the air. No matter what I do, my eyes are getting drawn to the pool of blood in the center of here. Door? Meditation room is on the other side of this very heavy-looking door. The lock is broken because, well, I broke it. Doesn't seem possible, but I managed to break it pretty badly. When we want to do something bad enough, people can do the most amazing things.
Like breaking doors.
Yeah.
And
Alright.
trespassing.
I also want to just take a quick minute, because Yin said, so the victim murdered someone. The victim didn't quite murder someone, Yin. He was a horrible boss who overworked his nurse, and his nurse, who was overworked, exhausted, accidentally gave the wrong medication to 14 different patients in his clinic, causing the death of all 14 patients. And also, hi Laser, I don't know why Lizard isn't playing. It should be playing right now. That's weird. I'm so sorry for the redeem not working.
I'll give him his points back.
Yeah, please do. Yeah. With that said, I'm going to quickly run to the bathroom because I need to go. I'll be right back in a second.
Hey,
You know,
Bob.
Blake, you little shit.
Wait. Ah. Understood.
Okay.
Oh, it seems Laserkid, like, I can't give your points back because Twitch didn't recognize it as a redeem for some dumb reason. So instead, I'll give you a free redeem from my points anytime you want, alright? Just ask me and I'll give it to you.
You the lizard.
Lizard, lizard, lizard.
I don't think it will work
Yeah.
if I press it either. I can try.
I don't know how many points you have, money.
I have 3,200. Like, I can press it, but... Oh, this one... It recognized it, but there's no Q. What the hell?
Huh.
Let me check if any of the other ones work. Nothing. Let's see if the ones in, if the other ones work down in the about section. Welcome to Seeing What is Broken with Mooney. Oh, the sound alert source is offline according to Twitch. I can see it from here, so that is supposedly why.
Oh, okay. Hold on now. I heard that. Give me a second. I'll return us to the video game stream real quick. Let me just check out stream elements and oh, maybe it's because I signed out and in earlier. That
Might
might
not be connected to sound alerts anymore.
Yeah, I'm gonna log into sound alerts and Tangia and see if I can fix those. So sound alerts and Tangia. Oh, I'm just gonna log into the two of those. That should fix it. Because Lizard is on one of them. I'm pretty sure it's sound alerts where Lizard is, but Tangia is my other source of alerts, so I better restore that too.
You might also want to reset the cage for them in OBS.
Yeah, the cache. Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah.
I have them named as sound alerts and Gia respectively. So let's follow alert. Hold on, I'll turn that back on. That should be. Although turning invisible shouldn't be Tangia overlay. Okay, hold on now. They should still work because. Huh. Where's the cache? Refresh cache of current page. Okay, I've done it for Tangia. Now to do it for follow alert. Okay.
Hey. No kitty.
Sounds alerts. Take me to Tangia then instead of taking me to Tangia.co. There it is. Okay. Why doesn't it just have a login? Instead of telling me to join Tangia, just let me log into Tangia. I already have an account there. Oh, how did he die? Apparently he got stabbed and then shot in the head, Yin.
Good fucking riddance.
Yeah. It was a pretty brutal but quick death.
Felt very over the top. It's like, you shot him, and it was like, that's not good enough. I'm gonna stab him too.
Hold on now, my internet's being slow trying to get onto these.
Well, the thing is, Ying, is that, yeah, he got stabbed, but Maya didn't really move after that. She just kind of stood there for a long time.
If that was indeed Maya, though.
Yes. Oh. No, nothing yet.
Give me a second. I'm still trying to log into them, but it's taking its fucking time. It should not be this hard. Also, Tangia, you should just have a login, not just a friggin' join button. Like, why is join the default? People only join
No
once.
idea.
People have to log in multiple times after that. I may have to fix this after stream by the way this is going, because it is not letting me connect, it seems.
This sounds reasonable.
Oh, come on. I'm going to try one more time. It's getting frustrating now. Jesus Christ, the internet is bad tonight. Yeah, it's not letting me on. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on. I'm not going to try one at a time. I'm just going to try sound alerts for now. Get rid of the Tangia tabs. Yeah, no, I don't think it's happening. Sorry, guys. I'll have to fix them after stream. God damn it. Alright. Back to this. So, oh, it might, yeah, I'll tell you what might have caused it there, Laser. You see, I used to use a UK server. I don't live in the UK. I live in the Republic of Ireland, which is most of Ireland, which is not part of the UK. And we got our own server. What's up, Mooney?
If you want, I can still give them lizards if you desire, right now.
No, don't. Let me just explain. It's all right. So because of the new server, what I suspect has happened is it has logged me out of stuff that's attached to my account because my account is no longer in a UK server. It is now in an Irish server for Twitch. Don't worry about it, Mooney. I can fix it after stream. It's just, yeah.
I know, but because, you know, get them. I'm just gonna tell you, I have it in the soundboard.
Oh, okay, we'll go for it then.
Lizard.
There you go.
Lizard.
There we go. Thank you, Mooney. But yes, that is the reason why I suspect I am not connected to those anymore. And my internet's being an asshole, not letting me do anything about it right now. 20th of June, Faye Manor, Winding Way. Little Pearl isn't here today. Maybe she's at school.
Yeah.
Doubt it. Backup Blizzard, yeah. Side room. 20th of June, Faye Manor, side room. Oh, Blake, it's you.
Oh, hey, you like that guy from yesterday, the dentist guy?
No, I'm a lawyer.
That's right. Mr. Smooth, Esquire.
That's right. Wait, I mean, you're wrong. My name is right.
Smooth, right. Well, I got like 3 letters at least.
Yeah, 3 letters, but they're not in the right order. I don't think she gets the point.
Anyway, why are you here?
That was my line.
Oh.
Anyway, why are you here? Eni looked suspicious. Well, we'll see. Now it's your line.
There's this thing called parapsychology at this college, and
You told me about that yesterday. The Sesame Allergy 2. What I really like to know is why you're still here today. Oof.
oh, so like that's what you meant. Like you should have been more like clear about it.
Sorry? My bad?
No, it's okay. Like it's really.
That's it? Why did you stop mid-sentence?
That's something I do as well.
Did I? So like, what was I talking about again?
ADHD?
Yeah. If Lotta ever wanted another genuine mysterious phenomenon, it's right here.
Bleh.
I'm going to present this to her, the newspaper clipping.
Like, I'm really sorry, but... And I know, like, you totally had your heart set on it. But I can't, like, take it.
Who said anything about giving this to you? Alright, that's not it. I'm just going to talk to her. Eeny meeny. So, why are you still here today?
Like, there's so much for me to, like, study here.
Like what?
Like, the medium's training, or, like, how they inherit their spiritual power.
I suppose this village is the real thing after all.
So, like, I asked if I could stay here for, like, a little longer.
She sure seems like the carefree type, at least on the surface. Have you heard about the murder?
It's like, totally scary.
She says with a silly smile plastered on her face. So do you know anything about it that might help? Somehow I don't think she has a grip on reality, let alone what's going on here. About the victim, Dr. Gray.
I don't know who you're talking about. Like, wait, I think you asked about him, like, yesterday too.
That's right, her reaction yesterday when I asked was... You and Dr. Gray knew each other, right?
I don't know any Dr. Gray.
Oh, really? Then what was all that talk about him earlier?
Huh? Well, like, a long time ago. I was, like, a patient, yeah.
Lost as fuck. Okay, she is definitely hiding something from me.
Like, is something wrong?
Alright, can't do anything else. I gotta examine the area.
Excuse me.
You left the blanket a mess. Are you gonna fold it?
Like, I had a really good nap and, like... I was thinking of leaving it like this, like, it's all set for tonight.
Something I do.
Same.
Yeah.
Now,
Know it.
where did this box come from? I'm sure this wasn't here last night. It looks like a box for storing clothes, but it's pretty big for just clothes. Mostly empty, but a few folded pieces of channeling costumes sit at the bottom. I wonder if that had anything to do with Maya's dream about being buried underground. Oh, the bear thing. It's a decorative wooden bear sculpture. There's a plate attached to the base. Rain Village, the heart of channeling. What the? It's a souvenir. We already established that.
Isn't it cute? I, like, totally bought that.
Her name sounds like a children's rhyming game. Yeah, I think that's the joke, to be honest, Ian. Everybody's got weird names, like Lotta Hart, Phoenix Wright, Miles Edgeworth, Dick Gumshoe, which are his first and last name are slang terms for detective. Dick and Gumshoe. Ah, it's yours, huh?
Yeah, so, like, this village is really famous for, like, channeling and bears.
Wait, famous for bears?
But it's like, okay, if you ever, like, see a bear, you just play dead and they, like, leave you alone.
Is that right?
Yeah, because, like, fighting back is totally of no use.
I sound like a fucking Karen, bro.
Has she actually tried to fight one? You sound
Yeah,
like a
but I
Valley
never
girl.
managed-
Oh, hold
I
on.
managed to fight.
I gotta read chat real quick. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny. Okay. She's just
I was
vibing.
gonna make that joke. But I didn't, okay?
Yeah.
We are very proud of your progress, Blake.
20th of June, Fay Manor, Winding
What do you
Way.
mean? Hold on. What do you mean by that, Mooney?
Oh my god. I gotta say everything way more clearly from now on.
Yes.
All that means, Blakey, is that it's a joke on the fact that you held yourself back.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. You have a
Ag-
problem, Lan?
Agreed, Yin, agreed. Pearl is very
Agree
cute.
to disagree. Wait, what?
We're talking. Yin just saw Pearl, and she's very cute.
Oh, I said agree to disagree. I'm sorry. She is very adorable.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Ah, you surprised me. And how are you today? I guess she isn't open to friendly chatting. Huh? She's still holding on to something in her hand. Looks like the same thing she had yesterday. I know what to we gotta show her the Magatama, otherwise anything else, she will run away. Oh yeah, Maya said to give this to you. No, Yin. She was taught not to talk to people who aren't dressed who aren't dressed in training clothes by her mother, the woman with the really big hair, who was yelling at Phoenix.
She sounds like a grandma. What?
Ah, I'm in trouble now. If Morgan sees us like this, I'll be the next one they're channeling.
You better
Oh.
run away, Sunny. You better run away. I'm
Do you
gonna
want-
catch ya.
Do you want to read Pearl or?
That's missing Maya.
Huh? She actually spoke.
Who are you?
I'm Phoenix Wright. I worked with Maya.
You work with Mystic Maya? You're Mr. Nick, right?
Excuse me? Bet I know who she picked Nick up from. Go on, read it. I wonder who is Mystic Maya then versus Pearl. Go on, Blake.
Yeah, this person. Hold on. In Discord.
I know who you are. You're Mystic Maya's special someone.
What?
So then, of course.
If you take a moment, we can actually hear Pearl's theme, and it's adorable. It sounds like play school music.
I love it.
Yeah.
You're going to help Mystic Maya, aren't you? That's what you're going to do, right?
Well, yeah, I will.
Oh wow, it's like a beautiful fairy tale.
Yeah, Pearl has a very simplistic view of the world.
The earnest look shining brightly in your eyes. It must be true love.
Oh my god.
What? Why am I being boiled into a bright red lobster by this little kid?
I'm so jealous of Mystic Maya. Ah, what a wonderful relationship.
Wait, I mean, things aren't like...
I can tell you're a good person. Alright, Mr. Nick. I may be small, but I'm going to help you in any way I can.
Alright, so
She's so adorable.
she is very cute. Yes, she is a precious little child.
Good voice, Blakey.
Right,
Thank
Pearl.
you, Mr. Mooney. I appreciate it.
Pearl, are you friends with Maya?
I feel very grateful to be friends with her. She's so great.
I mean, they are friends, but, you know, more importantly, they're cousins. Like, literally cousins.
I want to be like Mystic Maya when I grow up. I really look up to her.
Wow, I had no idea Maya was so revered.
Usually when people don't use Mystic Maya's title, I get mad.
Oh, sorry.
But if it's you, Mr. Nick, then it's okay. Because you special to her.
Where in the world did you get an idea like that?
By the way, this may be rude, but which channeling school are you from?
Which channeling school?
Yes, for example, I studied the crane technique.
I get it. No. I'm a lawyer. A lawyer.
Lawyer?
Yup.
Is that related to spirit mediums in any way?
None that I know of. Wait, are you telling me you don't know what a lawyer is?
I'm sorry, but I have no idea.
I did say Pearl doesn't know much about the outside world. Oh, I don't look at her when she's sad. Oh.
True.
Yeah.
You mean
Reminds me of
can.
Gumshoe.
Yeah. So, what's that, what you've got there, Pearl?
Oh, this? I found it yesterday. If you want it, I can give it to you.
Accept it. Alright, well, if you really want to give it to me.
You look like a child at Toy Store, Mr. Nick.
She not only speaks in a refined manner, but laughs in one too. Black key added to the court record.
Mr. Nick.
Yes, Pearls? I can call you that, right? You're too cute to just call you Pearl.
Sure, Mr. Nick. Are you sure it's okay for me to have this magatama?
Yeah, it's okay. I was told to give it to you.
I can't accept something like this. All I really should do is charge this magatama with spiritual energy.
Spiritual energy?
Please take this. I'm sure it will be helpful.
What do you mean?
It would let me see your people's secrets.
Oh yeah, this is where all from this point onward, every defense attorney we play as gets some supernatural ability they can use in the court. So Phoenix gets one, Apollo gets one, and eventually Athena, who we will see in the 5th game. Well, the 5th Ace Attorney, the 2nd Apollo Justice. He will also have like a sci-fi one, but it's still like supernatural bullshit.
I'm going to do
Why do I feel this will annoy Edgeworth at some point?
Yeah.
Bye.
Okay. See you later, Blakey. I'll read for you.
Bye bye, Blake.
See people's secrets?
Hey, bottom.
Blake, you little shit. Yes. I'll try my best to do a little cute. This is more creepy than cute. I'm sorry. This is the best I can do. But I sound more like a deranged clown than a cute child.
Monia, can you do Pearl's voice, please? I don't want to hear Chris sounding like a fucking.
I mean, I can try. I don't promise everything.
Please.
I don't think he'll be any better, but okay.
Probably not. If it's alright with you, I would like to accompany you for a little while.
Okay, I think Ray's should be the one going.
Yep, probably. But she won't, so.
Alright,
I choose me. Bye.
my stream! It's my fucking stream, you little shit! Oh.
Don't worry, I'll respect your decision either way, Chris.
Hold on, let me...
I can explain the Magatama's power to you when we meet someone in hiding in a secret.
Go to dinner, you little shit.
Okay, fine. Bitch.
Oh, okay. Children are pretty blunt. They are, yeah. They are very blunt.
I'll try my best. Like, oh, geez, I kind of sound like Butters from South Park.
Which is
You
closer.
really do.
Which is closer.
Oh, gee willikers, fellas.
20th of June, Fay Manor Meditation Room. Oh.
Ah, there's my voice.
Yeah.
Hey, it's you, pal. So you're going to be her lawyer, I bet.
Yes.
Oh. I really feel bad for you, pal. Just this once. I wish I could be on your side. Even though I was at some point.
Detective Gumshoe.
Yeah, but I shouldn't be saying that kind of stuff to you. Hey, you're a cute kid.
Oh, Gumshoe, like a big wet dog. He is like a big wet dog. Hold on now. This is going to be my favorite running gag of Gumshoes coming up. You're going to see soon enough.
I look forward to it.
You're going to get to read it.
I'm not scary. Honest.
Wow, I never knew Gumshoe liked kids.
Hey, I know. I'll show you something cool. How's this? It's a real, genuine pistol.
Detective Gumshoe, what are you showing her something that dangerous?
Ooh, sorry.
That won't be the last time he tries to show a child a gun.
Kids, you wanna see my cool gun?
Hey, look at this! I got a gun. Don't I look cool pointing it? Oh God.
This is the ammo. Don't load it.
Yeah. All right. I'll talk to him. Maya's guild. All right. What about Maya and the charges against her? Then again, gun control in Japan is pretty strict. Yeah, but again, we're dealing with an American localization. However, yeah, in Japan you wouldn't normally see a gun, so I guess it is rarer and objectively, well, not really, but I guess quote unquote cooler, which is just like, no, that's super dangerous.
It's cooler in the eyes of the people,
Yeah.
even regardless of our opinions, sadly.
I don't think you can win, pal. If you're talking about proof, we've got a few pieces.
You've got proof?
Yeah, pal. That puffy-head photographer's going to testify tomorrow.
He must be talking about Lotta. Actually, speaking of Lotta, I took some hot pictures earlier. Huh? Remember? I took some pictures at the murder scene inside. Phoenix is MC material, and Crit's saying it isn't the first time. She'll be fine, yeah. Lotta's hot pictures. I wonder what her camera captured.
Besides, you must have realized by now, pal. There's no way anyone other than Maya Fey could have done it.
Am I supposed to say the pearls now? Press X to doubt. Yeah. You know, I do have... Actually, funnily enough, Yin, I do have LA Noir because there was a detective sale on recently on Steam. So, that might be a future stream, though I have to make sure the Black Dahlia case can be censored for Twitch. I don't know if it can be. I'll see if there's a censorship mod for streaming. Same here. This is why I'm playing Phoenix Wright. Phoenix Wright is all about this kind of mystery stuff. Victim. About Dr. Gray.
The victim wasn't super famous, but people still know who he was. His face was all over those tabloid shows last year. I love those.
Yeah, I know.
I was looking through some newspapers from last year, and... Huh? I could have sworn I got an article out, but I guess I must have lost it. I'm a professional.
He's searching through his pockets, and
Lizard.
boy, are those big.
Lizard.
Was that you?
Lizard.
Did it finally work, or was that you on the soundboard?
I didn't do anything, Crit.
Oh, because Lizard just played there. I guess it just started working randomly.
Hell yeah.
All
Maybe
right.
the website reset for the day. That could have been it.
Might have been.
It looked really interesting too. Hey, do you have a copy, pal? I want one.
Hold on now. The fact the victim's name is Turner Gray is always a big giveaway. He was going to die or be plot material. Yeah. All the names of weird little puns like that. Get that article. I think Dr. Gray might have brought a copy to the office when he came by. Oh, so I just get to show it to him. About Maya's trial tomorrow.
Oh. Ray is gone.
Oh, Ray's gone.
I've got two
Yeah.
Oh.
I've got 2 pieces of news for you, pal.
Oh, let me fix your size there. Oh, raise back.
She's back. Don't do it.
All right. 2.
Yeah, bad news and even worse news. So which do you want to hear first?
I don't really care. It doesn't change the fact that I'm not going to like it.
Alright, pal. Well, the prosecutor for the trial is Prosecutor Von Karma.
What? Von Karma? Manfred Von Karma? He was an awe-inspiring veteran prosecutor. He never lost a case in the 40 years of his career, and he raised a fearsome disciple. The horrible aftertaste of the evil he force-fed me is something I'll never forget.
That seems a little dramatic, pal.
Wait a sec. But didn't Von Karma stand trial and...
That's where the other piece of bad news comes in. The Von Karma you're facing tomorrow is actually his successor.
Successor? Who is the successor to Von Karma?
Literally, pal, it's Prosecutor Von Karma's kid. His kid became a prosecutor real young, like 13, and hasn't lost a trial since.
Yeah, 13-year-old Von Karma. Von Karma Yin was Miles Edgeworth's mentor, and he is also a murderer. He has killed 2 people, and that was revealed in the 4th case of the first game, before we did the bonus game. He was the one who he tried to frame Miles Edgeworth for murder, who was his protege, just so he wouldn't get arrested himself. That's the long and short of it.
That's what they call a prodigy, pal.
Kid, huh? Wait a sec. 13? The kid became a prosecutor at the age of 13? I mean, a prodigy like that I would have heard something about.
Oh, no. The kid was born and raised in Germany, pal. I live close to there in real life. But
So,
not Gumshoe.
yeah, so in the Japanese version, the kid was born and raised in America. So, Japan to America kind of a thing. But from here, it's America to Germany. To fit with the whole Von Karma name.
That country's got a lot of stuff and is a great place to develop a person's talents.
Yeah, pretty much Germany, huh? That's probably why I've never heard of this person. Oh, still, all it takes is some mentioning of the name Von Karma. I get terrible flashbacks to that case. Stop it. Get a grip on yourself, Phoenix. None of that matters anymore, now that he's gone.
I enjoy doing the laughing speech for Gumshoe. I have a good time.
Alright, now I can show him the newspaper clipping. Dr. Gray brought this over to my office the other day, and...
Hey, it's that new story. The one about the malpractice suit.
14 patients died and it caused a huge stink.
Yeah, but that's not all, pal. Things only got worse after that.
You mean the car accident the nurse died in?
Oh, here we go. I brought my own clipping with me today that I suddenly found. Here, pal, this is for you.
Alright, thanks. Mimi Meanie, nurse at Gray's surgical clinic, died after falling asleep at the wheel. So, Mimi Meanie. After we spoke to Eenie Meanie.
Revenge? Could it be?
Possibly. Hold on now. I'm going to try presenting him with the second clipping. See if that...
Oh, I better shut my mouth.
Yeah, he's got nothing else right now. What?
I'm not gonna give you any information about evidence, pal.
Oh. Yeah, you're right, Yin. Oh, again, we seem to be seeing a lot of each other today. She's like totally cute. Is she like your daughter? What? No! How old do you think I am? Well, I believe Phoenix is 24 right now because he was 23 in the first game.
I guess the reaction does make sense though, since she's 7 years old, so that would be kind of weird.
Like, I'm really sorry, but... And I know you like to... Okay, that's... Yeah, hold on now. Is there anything new to talk to? The victim. I want to ask you about the victim, Dr. Gray. I, like, totally don't know him. Heck, what is that?
You can see it, can't you, Mr. Nick? You can see the lock on that person's heart.
Oh, what?
This is the power of the Magatama. Only you can see the Cyclops, Mr. Nick.
Lock, huh?
The more someone wants to hide their secret, the more locks you will see. If it's only one, I think you can easily unlock it.
Unlock? But how?
Please use Mystic Maya's Magatama on this person. And let's remove the lock.
No idea what she's talking about, but guess I'll give it a try.
You must be careful though, Mr. Nick. If you make a mistake, it will hurt you. If you don't think you have the proof you need, you must have the courage to stop.
Well, I've got to start somewhere. Let's give this Cyclops thing a try. Alright. Let's ask you again. Did you know Dr. Gray?
I totally don't know that guy. Like, you're totally more persistent than a roach.
I know what we need to present to her. Yeah. Alright, so first I have to use Maya's Magatama.
It's the newspaper, right? Or am I wrong?
Oh yeah, definitely. I have to present. Hold on now. There we go. So I present the Magatama. Victim. Eeny meeny. I believe you do know who Dr. Gray is. I told you, like, how many times do I, like, have to repeat myself? If you're, like, so totally sure, then where's, like, your proof? While it may be possible that you never actually met Dr. Gray in person, I do believe you might have at least indirectly known of him. Like, what do you mean, like, indirectly? I should try to show the possibility existed for now. So something that shows the connection... Yeah, we already know. Right here. Take a look at this newspaper clipping. Like, what is it? A story about an accident? Please read the victim's name. Meanie. Meanie is a rare last name, wouldn't you say? Miss Meanie wouldn't happen to be a relative of yours, would she? So you noticed, she was my older sister. I'm sorry about your loss. Your sister, was she a nurse perhaps at Dr. Gray's surgical clinic? Gray's surgical clinic. I don't think I need to tell you that the clinic was run by the victim, Dr. Turner Gray. Which is how you knew of Dr. Gray. You knew him through your sister. Hold on, I'm just going to refresh chat real quick. It's acting up. And the lock is already broken. Yeah, they are sisters. Dun, dun, dun.
Please, tell me all you know about Dr. Gray. My sister's name was Mimi Mimi. She was like a nurse at Dr. Gray's clinic. That's what I thought. I heard that, like, Dr. Gray was really tough on people, like a total slave driver. My sis was, like, always coming home, totally wiped out because she was overworked. Wiped out? So that is why she fell asleep at the wheel. And as you can see, good people, I was totally undeserved in my murder. So why am I still burning in hell right now? That guy, like, drove my sis so hard, like, that's why the accident happened. The one where 14 patients died from malpractice. Yeah, like, I think that was the doctor's fault too. My sis was pushed by, like, everyone's expectations and, like, her duties and stuff. Yeah, 14 people, Yen. 14. And that pushed
Look
her
at the bag under her
death.
eyes.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. So, like, are we done? I've, like, already told my story to, like, everyone. Do you understand now, Mr. Nick? This is how a psych block works. Well, I don't plan to pry into people's hearts unless I absolutely need to. The lock this time was pretty easy, but you might meet people who aren't willing to give in later on. If you don't have enough proof, be careful and know when to stop trying. There is...
Be like Psycho Mantis.
Yeah,
Do it.
there is someone who has like 5 locks later on, but it all breaks for one piece of evidence. It's really funny. Well, we'll get there when we get there.
Sounds exciting, honestly.
Huh? Hold on now.
Oh.
Let's
Hello, pal. Welcome back.
see here. Where can I
I don't have
move?
anything for you. Alright, bye.
There, back to here. Move.
Oh, you're back.
Ah, we got someone. 20th of June, Crane Village. Mr. Nick? What's wrong? I have never left Crane Village. Really? Wow, that's pretty amazing. You are going to meet with Mystic Maya, aren't you? Please tell her I said hi. Oh. Hey, wait! Ran off again. Well, I know Enie's secret now, but I still don't have any idea how I'm going to save Maya. I don't even know if I should go in there with a smile or a straight face. Okay, so we got to go back to the detention center pretty clearly. 20th of June, detention center. Visitor's room. What am I supposed to do? I'm almost out of time. Can I really do anything? Can I really save her? You can. Hold on now. Oh, I think I know who this is. It's Mia possessing Maya's body because Maya summoned her sister's ghost. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Ooh.
Huh? Must be Maya. It's been a long time, hasn't it, Phoenix? That voice. There she is! Mia! Yeah, Mia was murdered at the start of the last game, and Maya was framed for her sister's murder, but don't worry. The guy who did it got sent to jail. Fuck Red White, that piece of shit. Even without me being here, it looks like you've learned to stand on your own.
Crit, give me a second.
Hmm?
If my voice comes up, my cat's threw something over. I need to check.
Okay. Mia, she's Maya's older sister and my mentor. She was a top-notch defense lawyer, but a certain case forced her into retirement. But whenever I'm in trouble, she comes to help, just like this. Her spirit comes back from the other world and borrows Maya's body for a bit. Phoenix, you can't make that kind of face in front of your client.
Yeah, she's very dead. This is Maya's body being possessed by her sister, and when Maya's body gets possessed, her body changes shape to match the person possessing her. So yeah, that's why her clothes barely fit right now, because Maya was taller, and let's just say had more of a figure. A lawyer is someone who smiles no matter how bad it gets, especially when it's bad. Mia, you can't smile at the end if you haven't been smiling the whole way there. In any case, the face you're making now is no face to show a client, Phoenix. But tell me all about it. I'm going to guess that my sister is in a lot of trouble again. I told her everything about what happened in the last 2 days. Mia closed her eyes deep in thought while she listened. See. Mia, what am I supposed to do? Pretty clear what a good lawyer does in this situation. And that is? Tell me, please. Believe in your convictions. And fight for the complete acquittal of your client. Alright. Let's see, is there anything...
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're going to talk to Maya. Not guilty. You think Maya's not guilty? How can you be so sure? I know she is, and I'll give you a little hint as to why. Yes? Mediums can't have dreams. Okay, so Mia was a baddie and too badass, so they had to... Yeah, essentially she was on the case of this guy named Red White, who was a blackmailer. And Red White was the reason why Mia and Maya's mother had to run away in disgrace, because he was the one who revealed that the police asked Misty Faye, their mother, for help. When Misty Faye summoned the soul of Miles Edgeworth's father, who thought his son accidentally killed him. It was actually Manfred von Karma who deliberately killed him. But anyway, he blamed the wrong person for his death to protect Miles, and the people later found out that the guy wasn't the murderer of Miles Edgeworth's dad. And that caused a huge scandal. And then they found out the police had hired a medium, and that caused an even bigger scandal. And the fact that Misty Faye got it wrong by summoning the spirit disgraced her as a medium, so she had to go running into hiding. And it was this guy, Red White, who leaked it. I'm explaining a whole lot of story right now, but I want to give you the scoop in real quick. And then Mia, in order to avenge her mother's honor, decided to expose Red White for what he really was, a blackmailer, a dirty con man who used people's shameful secrets to extort them for money and expensive items. And he didn't want that information getting out, so he murdered Mia because of it. Red White is a piece of shit. But he's in jail now, so fuck him. They can't? From what you told me, it sounds like Maya was having a dream while channeling. Yeah. She said she dreamt that she had died and had been buried in the ground. But that is impossible. You've heard it from her, I'm sure, when a medium channels, her own spirit disappears. Which means that it's impossible for her to dream during that time. Then, what does this mean? I think it's safe to bet that Maya was set up. Set up? It's up to you to blow the lid on this case tomorrow and show how she was set up. How am I supposed to prove her innocence when I've got nothing to go on? If you're looking for a clue, it's already in your hands. It is? Just as it sounds, Phoenix, you already hold the key. Really? He does have a key right now. Come on, show me the key to this case. The key, huh? Alright, I'll show her the key I hold. Alright, so present. And I'm pretty sure it's the black key. Mia, have you seen this key before? Ah, the key. It's literally the key to understanding everything that happened in this case. This key... Phoenix, listen. Right now, that key is sitting in your hand. However, it shouldn't be. It contradicts the fact. What does she mean? I'm certain this key will be the piece of evidence that makes your case tomorrow. You already know everything you need to know. You know what the key to this case is. That is enough. But how can I win tomorrow without knowing who the real murderer is? Who? Who could have... Dun, dun, dun. I didn't know it at the time. But this day was going to end with the turn for the surprising. Mia? What? What's wrong? That's right, only I can see the psyche locks. I think it's psyche. I've been saying cyclops, but I think it's psyche. Yeah, 3, which means Mia must know about the real murderer. For this to be something that she would hide under lock and key, even me. What in the world is going on? To be continued.
Good question. To be continued.
Yeah.
Man, Felix, you are as confused as I am, honestly. The only
Yeah.
one who probably knows what's going on is Mia and Crit.
I've done this before. So,
Exactly.
alright. I will do the first witness, but which is usually Gumshoe Mooney, so... because the police always preside over the court and explain what's going on. Okay, 21st of June at 9:48 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 3. What? Prosecutor Von Karma, you mean... No, I heard it's his successor this time. Successor? Manfred Von Karma was a really sinister man. Yeah, he tased you in Phoenix to hide his dirty deeds. He pulled all sort of nasty tricks so he could win. He was a man obsessed with the word perfection. He had a perfect record for 40 long years. Who knows what sort of dirty tricks he used to get each of those guilty verdicts. Okay, I actually heard... he does have a kid. Now, he was a nasty customer, but the thing is, he did have a softer side. However, a lot of people in the Ace Attorney fandom are convinced this man was a child abuser, right? He was an abusive parent. But yeah, here's the thing. There's no evidence for that in any of the games. True, he did set up his adopted son, Miles Edgeworth, who he murdered the father of. But all the evidence in the game suggests or shows that he actually raised Miles out of guilt for killing his dad. Not really, no. Like, yeah, he had a bit of tough love, alright. But he was never really an abusive parent. He actually did love his adopted son and his biological daughter. So, you know, it seems that the fandom is just obsessed with, like, painting him as a like, he is actually a, what's the word? A nuanced character. He is a very bad person, but he isn't
I think the
100%
that,
evil.
like,
yeah.
It's a topic that a lot of people, like, don't have a lot of sympathy for, so they have a hard time getting understanding.
Now, that said, he did try and frame his adopted son, but that was more so he could get away with murder himself. It's not that he didn't care for Miles. He just didn't want to go down and, you know, ruin his image. He loved his image more than he loved his son. True. But that doesn't suggest abuse. That just means he's a shit parent, but not a physically abusive one. But a lot of people...
There's a difference between being abusive and being a dickhead.
Yeah. Like, he was a monster, don't get me wrong. He killed 2 people. And he tried to frame his own adopted son for murder. But, yeah. Manfred, was not an abusive father. I'm just gonna say that. Shit. He was a shit dad for trying to frame his adopted son, but... yeah. Let's not try and throw crimes. He doesn't need to be any more crimes to be an evil person. He is an evil person, but he's not like a complete mustache twirler. Anyway, on with the game. And now his successor. I wonder what kind of person they will turn out to be. No good. Mystic Maya! Hurley! You showed up. Thanks for coming all this way. I was really worried about you. Hey, where's your mother? Didn't you two come together? Mother is watching over the trainees. Oh, hold on. I need to refresh. Chat is connecting. She said they have training for 2 days straight with no breaks. Jesus Christ, medium training is rough. Yeah.
No breaks.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, fandoms tend to, and I'll tell you where most of the fandom belief for this comes from. It comes from fan fiction of Manfred being an abusive dad, and the whole fandom just taking the fanfic's word for it, and none of the source material's word for it.
That sounds like how it sometimes, not always, but sometimes goes with Team 4-Star. It's not their fault, but some people are like, oh yeah, that's how the story goes, and then they never watched the original Dragon Ball.
Goku's a shit dad, and Team 4-Star have the proof. Well, Team 4-Star have said, no, Goku's actually an okay dad. We're just exaggerating his bad habits for comedy. And this was a meme long before Team 4-Star 2. But yes, that is a good point.
That is true.
Yeah, people have got to stop using memes to believe in shit. Anyway.
As their research.
Yeah. Huh? Then you came all by yourself? Yep. I snuck out of the manor and followed a map. Don't tell me you walked all the way here. Of course not. I ran. That's a 2-hour journey by train. How that? I can't. Oh my. If it takes 2 hours by train. Phoenix predicted me again. Oh man. Early. What about the train? Huh? What's a train? I give up. It's time, isn't it? I'm really scared. What if Von Karma tries to do something to me? At least I know Mr. Edgeworth would be nicer than Von Karma. Mr. Edgeworth? Who's that? He's Nick's rival. Well, he's also a friend. I still remember him as though I'd seen him only yesterday. Every trial was a scorchingly fierce battle until the very end. Yeah, I only saw 2 trials between these two. But there were 3 in the last game. It was always a back and forth with them, but when you're rivals for life... Maya, please don't mention that name ever again. Huh? But why, Nick? I'm sorry, Maya. I forgot. You don't know. He's gone, and he's not coming back. Now, Phoenix is being a little bit of a drama queen right now. No, Yin, he's not. He's not dead. I know it's a spoiler.
No, I was gonna say, that's not how it went.
Yeah, no, he's not dead. Phoenix is just being a little drama queen that his boy crush has, like, left the country. And he's mad about it. He's just really bitter that after everything they went through in the last game, Edgeworth just up and left without talking to him.
That's such an Edgeworth thing to do.
Yeah. What? Wait a second. What's that supposed to mean? Yeah. Now, Manfred von Karma. Yeah, he's dead. He lost his trial and got declared guilty. However, it is strongly implied. I don't know why I said implied. Implied that he kind of yeah.
You got a certain sentence that starts with the letter D, but not in the mean way, but the dark way.
No. He did get sentenced for it, but he never made it to prison. He DIY'd Unalive himself is the implication with with
you
Manfred
can
von Karma.
say seppuku is a term that's allowed, Crit.
Yeah. Only it wasn't with the knife to the belly. It was more.
No, I know it's not
Yeah,
exactly, but it's
yeah.
a good way to get around
Yeah.
Twitch's
Yeah. Let's just say Manfred was very good with knots. That's all I'll say. That's what's implied to have happened anyway. Let's go. Now's not the time to talk about that anyway. Nick.
You can't just drop that bombshell there and not explain it.
Well, they have to start the court word the court thing, yeah. Oh, Phoenix, like a yearner. Yeah, pretty much. 21st of June, 10 a.m., District Courtroom number 2. Here she is. There you go, Mooney.
Court is now in session for the trial of Maya Fey. Are the prosecution and the defense prepared?
She's doing the arm grab thing like her dad.
Wait, isn't this the lady with the whip sometimes?
That's her. This is what she's from.
Nice.
Yeah. What is with this kid? She's 18, by the way.
Mr. Wright, are you prepared?
Huh? Yes, Your Honor. Why does he always seem mad at me? Hold on. Mr. Phoenix Wright. I'm trying my best to do a female German accent. It's not. Hold on. I've got German cousins who are women. Hold on now. Yep. Trying to. Mr. Phoenix Wright. I'm sorry. This is not a great accent. You must be a little shocked because I am a woman, correct? Hold on.
No.
So she's the famous successor to Prosecutor von Karma? I am Franziska von Karma, the prodigy. I see. Hold on. I gave up a promising career in Germany and came to this country for one sole reason. Revenge. Revenge? Is this about her father, Manfred von Karma?
If it's something of a personal nature, I am sure you can. Oh.
I'm talking. If you interrupt again, my whip will do the speaking for me. Please speak with your mouth like a normal person. I beg of you. Yow! Make no mistake, I will defeat you. Prepare to go down, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Prosecutor von Karma, your opening statement, please.
Those of the Karma blood have only one fate, and that is perfection. The defendant Maya Fey will find no escape from her guilt on my watch.
Very well. What is the defense's position?
Your Honor?
Does the defense wish to enter a plea of not guilty?
Yes. Foolish fool who foolishly dreams of foolish dreams. Yeah, she kind of abuses that word a lot.
Yeah, I'm gonna just say it. Germany does not do that. Someone who lives next to them.
Yeah, as someone who has cousins from there, I know. 10 minutes. I give the defense 10 minutes before it changes its plea. That's right. I'll have you running for the justified self-defense plea in no time. That is a very pretty angle of her face, I will say.
I might snatch a secret picture here.
Yeah. Oh, she's Castlevania, but law. Kinda. Justified self-defense. Plea usually reserved for when a person unintentionally kills in defense of themselves. You could very easily make a solid case that it was self-defense, but the defense stands by the plea of not guilty, Your Honor. Because to plead justified self-defense is to say you did kill someone. How foolish. If that's how you want to play, Mr. Phoenix, right? Sorry, I better... Then I shall call the first witness. She's just as scary as her father, like daughter, I suppose. There you go, Mooney.
Well, this is a mood shift.
Witness, your name and occupation.
Yes, sir. My name is Dick Gumshoe. I'm a detective at the local
What was it again?
precinct. Oh,
Get to the point already. Explain to the court the details of this murder.
yes, sir. If everyone would please look at this map. She's scary. The channeling chamber has no windows, and the door was locked shut. At the time of the murder, only the victim and the defendant were in the room.
What were they doing in there?
They were channeling a spirit, sir.
Channeling a spirit?
That's quite the look of disbelief there, Your Honor.
Anyway, a few minutes after the channeling started, gunshots were heard coming from inside the room, sir. A few of the witnesses broke the door down and rushed into the room, even though it was just Phoenix who did that.
Well, Lotta actually helped as well.
Never mind.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? That wasn't character. That was Phoenix correcting Gumshoe.
And that's when they found that the victim was already dead, correct? I believe this is one of the most open and shut cases I have ever presided over.
4 plans added to the court record. We got more evidence.
So, how was the victim killed?
I was about to get to that.
Stop wasting my time then. I gotta be careful. I keep slipping out of the accent.
2 seconds.
Alright.
I'm coming.
Yeah.
The direct cause of death was the pistol shot to the forehead, sir. The shot was fired from point blank range. Sorry. But before the victim was shot, sir, he was stabbed in the chest.
So was stabbed first, then got it.
The wound was very severe, but not enough to cause instantaneous death. The murderer used a pistol to finish the victim off after the stabbing.
So the victim was stabbed before being shot.
This is the victim's autopsy report, sir.
Alright, we got the autopsy report now too.
The court accepts it into evidence, Mr. Wright. You may question the witness.
We've already read all this, Mooney, so I'm just going to check the court record real quick. Alright, so let's take a look.
If Gumshoe ever lied and we ever needed to use that, it'd be something stupid. Like, oh, I don't want to tell you my sandwich recipe.
Yeah. Yeah, something like that. The murder weapon, Detective Gumshoe. Whose pistol was it?
It was the victim's.
Aha. The victim? Now, why would he have... Why would he have
Have a pistol? Who cares? The point that you are missing is the fingerprints are on that pistol. If you are not already paying attention to that, then I suggest you stop.
Fingerprints. There were fingerprints?
Along with the victims. The defendant, Maya face were also in the grip, sir.
Hmm.
Hold on. Yes, Yin, there were 2 shots. If one went into him, the hole, and there's a hole in the screen. Yeah! You're already piecing together some inconsistencies that haven't been explored. Sorry, go on there, Mooney. I think Mooney might...
I know my headset died.
Oh, okay. I thought I was going to guess something with your cats, to be honest.
Of all the things today. So, the defendant's fingerprints were left on the murder weapon.
Like, I walked right into her hands there. Actually, have we gotten the... Let me check. Is the gun in the evidence? No, it's not. The gun isn't in the evidence yet. That's weird. Point blank, huh? So about how far away is that?
It's anywhere between 12 to 20 inches away.
And how do you know he was shot at point blank? Tisk, Mr. Phoenix, right? I grow tired of the foolish foolery of the foolish fools of this foolish country. Excuse me? Gunpowder burn. Gunpowder burn? When something is shot from point blank, a burn area is left around the bullet hole.
Gunpowder exploding is what makes a bullet fire, and that gets real hot, pal. And there were definitely some gunpowder burns left on the victim's forehead.
Yeah, and not what they also don't include there is when a gun fires, there is muzzle flare, which is basically the discharge of energy propelling the bullet out of the gun, which is in itself a burst of fire.
Isn't that sometimes also called a muzzle flash?
Yes. Muzzle flash, muzzle flare, they're both correct. It's interchangeable. I think the flash is the light while the flare is the heat. But, yeah. Wow, never knew that. Live and learn, I guess. Right, press. Stabbed. And what was he stabbed with?
A fruit knife.
I see. And whose knife was it?
It looks like it belongs to the face, sir. And of course, Maya face fingerprints are all over it.
All over it, huh?
This does not look good. What will you do now, Mr. Phoenix Wright? How severe was the wound?
If it had been half an inch more to the right, it would have hit the victim's heart. After a stab like that, it's impossible to fight back, let alone stand.
That testimony makes it sound like Maya had stabbed him with the intent to kill. Murder. Yeah, so that's the press. Are you sure he was stabbed first, then shot?
Yup, sure as sure can be. One look at the wounds and you come to the same conclusion too, pal.
A fool is a fool who will only listen to the foolish opinions of other foolish fools. A pistol shot to the forehead at point blank is certainly enough to kill instantly. Does it matter then which was first? Think a little before you open that big mouth of yours. Phoenix Wright. What a pain.
That's enough.
Yeah, Yin, you're right. It isn't lining up. Very good.
We have clearly established how the victim was murdered.
I brought the 2 murder weapons with me today. I had them all this time in my big pockets.
Very well. The court accepts them into evidence.
All right, so we got the... Now we got the pistol. Yeah, there we go. Now, the date and time of death was the 19th of June at 3:15 p.m. Eyewitnesses claim to have heard 2 gunshots at this time.
And 2 murder weapons, both with the defendant's fingerprints on them. Huh. This does seem like an open and shut case.
Naturally. This is going from bad to worse. As if the summary just now wasn't oversimplifying things to the extreme. Your Honor, feel free to slam that little gavel of yours. After all, there is no room left for doubt, is there?
That is quite true, Mr. Wright.
Yes?
Even in the face of all this, do you still wish to plead not guilty? It's the opinion of this court that if you do not adjust your plea, you stand to lose.
See, just as I promised, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You would change your plea in less than 10 minutes.
What will you do, Mr. Wright? Will you change to justified self-defense? Because now would be the time to do so. This is your final chance.
This is a huge decision. Better think this way through. Nah, because Mia would tell him, always gotta believe in your client, so... If we plead justified self-defense, we'll be basically confessing to murder. After the trial, Maya's life would be ruined, and she'd be labeled a murderer. I can't let that happen. Your Honor.
Have you reached a conclusion, Mr. Wright?
The defense will not change its plea. We will accept nothing short of complete acquittal. You have sealed your fate, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Detective?
Yes, sir.
Present the final portion of your testimony. The final strike. This is where we blow it apart.
Yeah. Oh, I'll let you go.
No, that's all I had to say. Go on.
Yes, sir.
No, see here. Proceedings are run by. Oh, yes, of course. Go ahead, detective, and give your testimony.
I think the court would like to hear about the other piece of incriminating evidence.
I hate this. Sorry, pal. But there's an even more incriminating piece of evidence. This is the costume the defendant was wearing at the time of the crime. As you can see, it's covered in blood. The defendant attacked and killed a person who, without a doubt, was not fighting back.
Hold on now. We can actually prove that as incorrect. Did you notice anything wrong with that kimono there, Mooney? Besides the blood?
The color isn't right, is it?
Not that.
Okay.
Did you notice the sleeves?
I can't really see him all that well here, to be honest.
No. When it was showing the full one, did you notice anything wrong with sleeves when it was showing the full?
No, I did not. No, I did not.
I'll have to point out later. So go on, read there.
Oh, okay. So, this is the costume. There certainly is evidence of a back spray of blood on this.
The speech directly links Maya Fey to the crime, sir.
I see. The court accepts this into evidence.
Yeah, hold on now. Can someone please say that? No one's ever going to get that whip away from that woman. Yin. No one's taking the whip away from Franziska. She's gonna have that the whole
Well, let me read this.
time.
Clothes Maya was wearing at the time of the murder. There are blood. Okay, there's nothing here about the sleeves. Got it.
Yeah. You'll see.
Alright, Mr. Wright. I will. I will. I mean, you could get whipped again.
I can't have a closer look at it, so... what's wrong? You seem to be at a loss. I think this is the last piece of testimony the prosecution should have to offer. Feel free to sulk off with your tail between your legs, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Please stop calling me by my full name. It's disturbing. Like getting scolded by a teacher, isn't it?
Pretty much.
Yeah, we're theorizing. If he was still moving, would he use the gun? You're on the right ball there. You're on the right track, Yin. Why didn't you say so in your testimony earlier?
You're kind of scary today, you know, pal.
Come now, Mr. Wright. There is no need for that kind of attitude at my court.
Like, that man isn't a good guy. He must have done something in the channeling. Yeah, you're right, Yin. Hold on now.
Alright, just please stop glaring at me like that.
The
You're
judge...
scaring away the hose.
Yeah, the judge and Gumshoe are both getting scared shitless by the defense and the prosecution today. Maya's costume?
Yeah, she was wearing this when we arrested her.
Maya, she's wearing her channeling costume today too. Is she not allowed to wear anything else? Blood on the costume.
Lab results show that it is the victim's blood.
So there is blood from the victim on the defendant's clothes.
Definitely not good. So, were there any other clues you could glean from this piece of evidence?
Well...
If you must change the topic, then the good detective here must testify again. But too bad, not enough time. Let's move on.
Ah, yes. Miss von Karma is perfectly correct.
Hold on now, actually, can we see her profile in, can we see her?
Lizard.
Oh, that's it. Lizard is playing again.
Yeah,
Hey.
that was me.
Oh, that was you. Okay.
Welcome back, Blake.
Oh yeah, we can actually see. So a lot of her. There, Franziska, age 18. Mimi, deceased. There we go. So yeah, this is our new character here, Blake.
Ew. Ew. I don't like her face. I like her hair.
I'm gonna chop her hair off and keep it for myself.
She'll whip your face off before you do that.
Nah.
Does actually have a whip for real.
Yeah, no, she is a very dominating woman. Yeah, she's 18. She was a prosecutor at 13, Yin. Now even the judge is on her side. If I bite off more than I can chew here, what should I do? Press further. Why is Miss Von Karma suddenly putting up resistance? There must be a reason as to why she suddenly threw out an objection like that. Take a good look, Mooney.
Ooh, there's a hole in one of them.
That's right. Yes,
doesn't
yeah,
add up.
it is. There must be something about this costume. I just have to look harder.
Mr. Wright. Miss von Karma's logic is perfect. There is no way for you to poke a hole in it.
Except there's already a hole in it! I don't need to poke anything! I just need to point the hole out!
This is definitely not
Ah.
again cleverly hinting.
Took my time. There is one little thing. It looks like my time is up, so about the costume. Your Honor, actually, there is something very wrong with this piece of evidence.
What?
You could say there's a
What are
whole
you
lot of
talking
things.
about, pal?
Yeah. Oh, she's not saying anything.
Where is this problem you are talking about?
I've come this far. There's no turning back now. The problem I have with this piece of evidence is here. Just gonna...
Take that!
I asked the court to please take a look at the sleeve of this costume.
The sleeve. There is a tiny hole here.
A hole? But that wasn't in the report.
Gumshoe, you were first on the scene, man!
I looked at it very thoroughly.
Hold on. What's this around the hole? It smells faintly of gunpowder.
Gunpowder? No one ever told me. Even though I looked at it.
Gumshoe.
Oh, a hole that smells of gunpowder.
It looks like I found the hole I was looking for. Your Honor, the only logical conclusion is you can make is that it must be a bullet hole.
Order, order, order! This is a very grave matter. It's best we correct the court record first before anything else.
Sorry about that. I guess we messed up, sir.
Is she actually smiling? What else is she hiding? Pull yourself together, detective. That tiny hole doesn't change a thing. Yeah, and I asked that question or not too. As much as I love him, I don't know how he's a police officer. That tiny hole doesn't change a thing. The strength of evidence still holds. Continue with your testimony that just now was a fluke, nothing more. How can you say something like that? This is a huge oversight. Actually, one before I continue on, Blake, since you're back, how's your German accent?
I don't have
What a
German
question.
accent.
Can you do one is what I mean.
I don't think I can.
Then I'll take care. Then I'll keep doing Franziska then. I think. Oh my god. I was trying to offer you a role, but Jesus.
Okay, bottom.
Listen here, you little shit. Mooney, get the hose.
Will do.
Nope. You can't.
Well, I
do that.
agree it is a mistake on the part of the police. The hose is necessary. What Prosecutor von Karma has said is true. The evidence still stands. If you do not find a more definitive problem with the evidence, then...
No way.
Detective Gumshoe, please continue with your testimony.
Yes, sir.
I almost started reading.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm going to press here and see if there's anything I can do yet. Yeah, he's such a big puppy dog. He wasn't fighting back. How'd you know if he was or wasn't?
We could find no evidence that the victim put up any sort of struggle, pal.
So, did the murderer have a fight with the victim or not?
Depending on this, the circumstances around this murder changed drastically.
Oh, we're in real trouble now. Only had something to prove that the victim did fight. I do!
Yes.
I'm not reading all that. That's just him complaining about Franziska. Let's see here now. So, yeah, because we got that now. There we go. Detective Dick Gumshoe.
Why did you say my full name like that? Yes. Having you call me by my full name is kind of a weird feeling. I was a character.
Yeah. You said that my client killed a person who, without a doubt, was not fighting back.
Yeah, I did.
Then what, may I ask, is the bullet hole you police overlooked supposed to mean?
What does it mean? The
I'll-
numbers, the numbers.
I'll tell you what it means. It means the victim had fired off a shot. Is that what it means to not fight back?
Oh, you're right. It seems you are correct. If the victim had tried to shoot the defendant then, it would change everything.
Right, the wind seems to be shifting. Huh. What is with that "are you finished yet" laugh? Are you finished yet, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Miss von Karma.
It seems that my FA was shot at by the victim. However, that is only grounds enough to support a justified self-defense.
That is correct.
But I'm sure you remember, Your Honor, what the defense clearly said. They rejected the justified self-defense and pleaded not guilty.
Noted. Why, that's right. Phoenix, ow.
Which means the defense has yet to prove anything at all. No!
Well, yes, that's true.
Furthermore, just the fact that there is a bullet hole in the costume is not enough to substantiate the plea of justified self-defense.
How so?
Don't just stand there. Hurry up and tell the court what transpired that day. With the new information we acquired at the inn, of course.
You mean by myself? You want me to put together a scenario all by myself? What do you think I am?
A detective!
Oh yeah, ow. Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
He kind of walked into that one. Undeserved, but he did walk into that one.
During the channeling, the defendant saw her chance to stab the victim in the chest. Of course, the victim used the last of his strength to fight back, sir. While the two were fighting, the victim took out his gun. The victim took a shot, but because they were too close, he missed. The defendant then picked up on the opening, took the victim's gun, and ended it. The scenario you have put together does make sense. Yes, sir. Well, Mr. Wright.
On the surface, it does seem to make sense. However, I won't give up that easily.
Please refrain from glaring at me like that. I am scared. Now then, your cross-examination, please. Oh god, I want to get out of here.
Yeah, look, I think this is the last one we gotta do. Time to press.
There is quite a difference in height between Dr. Gray and the defendant. And in body strength, it all seems unlikely the defendant could have stabbed the victim.
Now that you mention it, yeah, I guess.
You think you can get away with such a flimsy reasoning, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Maya Fey was in the middle of channeling, was she not? When channeling with the Korean channeling technique, the medium physically changes. With the nurse's bill, the defendant could easily have been a match for the doctor. I don't believe it. She even studied up on the Korean channeling technique. Like I said before, I am perfect.
About what you were talking about. I didn't quite get it.
Yeah. Like, he probably had the better advantage, Maya, like a teenager. Oh, dang. Actually, Yin, fun fact. Franziska and Maya are the same age. Let me show you.
Insane, right?
Yeah. 18. 18.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 18 and honorary 18.
Yeah, Franziska looks like a full-grown woman. She looks like like earliest mid-20s.
25 at best.
Yeah. Franziska's so perfect. Why she only have a dad? He doesn't have a dad anymore. That's the thing.
Never mind. Let's continue with the testimony. My job to understand as a judge is not important. Apparently.
Okay, time to press. So he was stabbed, but the stab wound didn't kill him.
But if you think about the blood loss, he was probably hurt pretty bad.
How badly hurt would you say he was?
Actually, I went to give blood the other day. I don't know why that's funny. And afterward, I felt a little lightheaded and dizzy. I guess the damage was maybe about 10 times the dizziness. Sorry.
Where in the world did that pistol come from?
It looks like the victim, Dr. Gray, had specifically bought it for that day.
What, a handgun?
He got it off the black market about 2 days before the murder.
Why did Dr. Gray bring a gun? Was he taking precautions against something?
The nurse, perhaps?
Mm-hmm. So you're saying the bullet hole in this costume was made then?
Sorry, pal, but yeah, that's what I think. The two of them were already fighting when a shot was fired.
Maya, I'm really glad you weren't hurt. Ooh, Franziska was a bit tense there. Maya's never fired a gun before in her life.
The victim had already taken off the safety. With the safety off, even an amateur like you can fire it just by pulling the trigger, Mr. No Skill.
Even me? I wonder. Now, do you understand? Von Karma's logic is perfect. His testimony certainly makes us look very bad. But there's gotta be a contradiction in there somewhere. And uncovering it is going to uncover the truth. I can feel it. Okay. Alright.
There's something here that we have to present. So let's have a look at the evidence. Now, the first thing we got is the folding screen. It looks like it's got a bullet hole in it. And if we look at the floor plans real quick. So we know, I don't know if you guys can see my mouse, but we know the victim was closer to the door that's on the left-hand side. He was there. Maya, or quote-unquote Maya, was right here on the side of the
I'm gonna
map.
confirm for you, Crit, that neither the stream or us can see the mouse.
Okay, fair enough. So you guys, okay, so I'm just gonna have to describe. So on the left-hand side, that's where the victim was. If he took a shot, the bullet went through the screen there. So let's see here now. We need to present somewhere with that evidence, I think. It's either the floor plans or the folding screen.
Well, I don't think the floor plans would prove that they weren't close to each other.
Yeah.
However, the bullet hole might be something. Because they were too close. He missed. But he just explained that anyone could do it.
Yeah. What do we present here? There has to be something we can present. Yeah.
What was the line where she got nervous again?
Who were fighting. The victim took out his gun. I have to present at one of these. I think it's this one. No, it's this one. It has to be where he missed.
Yeah, that one seems suspicious.
I'm going to try the folding screen because I don't know what else. No, that wasn't right. The music's still going.
Oof.
Hold on now. I have an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea. Now, it's a bit of a risk, but he was very close. Because they were too close, he missed.
But did he really miss if he made that shot in the arm?
Yeah, I don't know.
I guess it could be argued it went under the arm. I don't know.
There has to be some place where I can present. I'm gonna try the I'm gonna try presenting this. No, that's not right either. Okay, I better save because I'm losing way too much health here.
This is a tricky one.
Yeah. Oh no, backspace now. I'm gonna wait till we get back to Gumshoe. I'm gonna save real quick because we're losing a lot of health, so be on the safe side. All right. Tab. We already pressed everything, so Oh shit, wait, I might have presented it the wrong place, did I? I think I was supposed to present it here.
Yeah, you didn't do that if you were wondering. That is correct.
Okay, let me just... No, it's not, hold on. Escape, we already saw this one. Just gonna load again. I don't want to lose any more health than we already have.
Oh, damn, man.
Okay, so it's here where I think we gotta present.
I agree. I just don't know what.
Alright, so we did the folding screen there, didn't we? Before I loaded back in. It was the folding screen, right? 8 inches off
I
the
think
ground.
that's the only thing we didn't present, to be honest, but...
No,
okay.
I'm pretty sure I did present it.
Oh. What else would there... Oh, there you go.
It is the
Good job.
rope. I presented the rope with the wrong thing. That was it. Missing the tiny hole on this costume will be the prosecution's undoing.
What do you mean?
This little hole has actually created a huge hole in your testimony.
Explain yourself, Mr. Wright.
You said the two of them were fighting when the victim fired his gun at point blank. If that were true, then where is the gunpowder burn on this costume?
Gunpowder burn?
This is what you testified earlier. When something is shot from point blank, a burn area is left around the bullet hole.
Oh,
But there's not a single trace of gunpowder burn on this costume.
that is a very good point. And what exactly does this mean?
It means when the shot was fired, they were standing apart from each other. I'm disappointed, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You think you can punch a hole in my logic with that? With wishy-washy thinking like anyone can explain anything away? Then I implore you to disprove my line of thinking. Let's see. In the middle of their fight, the victim pushed the defendant away. And it was then, when they were separated, that he fired. How was that? As if that was even possible. According to the testimony, the wound from the stabbing was very severe. The victim would not have had the strength to push the defendant far after that. Did you see her? She went, yeah, she hugged herself in panic. It's so cute. Well then. That's right. The defendant must have pushed the victim away. After stabbing him, she must have put some space between the doctor and herself. And then while she was preparing to strike again, the doctor took his shot. There. That should satisfy even you.
That does make an awful lot of sense. What do you think, Mr. Wright?
I think I know. Okay, so when we were looking at the screen, if I remember correctly, I'll just check again. The screen said it was 8 inches off the floor. Yeah, about 8 inches off the ground. That doesn't sound like a man who is aiming up at his attacker. How would it catch the sleeve if he was high up? He must have shot it when she was low to the ground.
True.
Yeah.
True. Could you prove this, technically?
Concentrate and think. Something doesn't make sense. I think I just need to press it. There is a fatal flaw in her argument, Your Honor.
Fatal flaw? Oh.
Very interesting. I would love to see where this flaw is. Show me something that contradicts my explanation. Has to be a snag in her explanation somewhere. You put some distance between them before rushing to make the final blow, and when she was about to strike, the doctor took his shot. There must be a piece of evidence that contradicts this line of thinking. Well, this is the piece of evidence that destroys your logic. Oh, it even shows the screen. I'm on the right track.
What is that? A folding screen.
I would like to point the court's attention to the hole in this folding screen. Ah! It looks like you already know what I'm talking about.
Where? What?
Mr. Wright, your explanation, please.
Are these two really that clueless? The bullet went through the defendant's sleeve first, then the folding screen. It passed through at a height of approximately 8 inches off the ground, which means when the shot was fired, Maya, I mean the defendant, was not getting ready to strike, but was actually squatting low to the ground.
Order. Duh, this changes everything.
Please look at this diagram of the crime scene. Victim Dr. Gray was here when he fired the shot. Aha! Yes, we're getting to the explanation while I was explaining.
Yeah.
And the bullet hit this folding screen. It hit this location about 8 inches off the ground. At this time, the defendant was in this area. Well, it would have to be between them, wouldn't it?
Well, yeah.
There we go. Somewhere around here. Uh-oh. The judge's face is scrunched like he... Oh! I think I know, I remember. This got me really frazzled. We're just going to skip past... Oh, God. Took more damage.
Is it closer to the screen? Because, you know...
Yeah. I think it's actually behind it. Here.
Behind the folding screen.
The victim and his attacker were fighting, were they not? Then what would the attacker be doing all the way back there? Besides which, if the attacker was behind the folding screen, then how could the victim even know where to shoot? It's obviously impossible. Yeah, I guess so.
Mr. Wright.
What? Boy, did I just screw up royally. Son is done for now. I should focus on where Maya was at the time of the crime. Okay.
It's a funny scene, but apparently not correct.
Well, then I guess here. Somewhere around here. Okay, I don't want to lose any more health. Okay.
If I may make a suggestion after you've saved.
Yeah. Like,
What about the bottom right exactly between that little circle and that square?
like here, that's a pillar.
Yeah, but like slightly to the top right of that.
Like here?
Slightly lower?
I don't want to get it.
Slide.
Shit, no, I accidentally clicked it. Oh, great, now I have to save here. Oh.
Darn.
Yeah, unfortunately, if I double click, it fucks it up on me. I have to turn off caps lock. Hold on. Better save before I fuck everything up.
You got this, crit.
Right. All right. So, I'll load it if it's wrong, but I'm gonna take a shot in the dark here. Nope. Oddly enough, it's going to be loading right back where we were.
Could it be maybe, like, not behind it, but directly in front of the screen?
Alright, let me try.
That's the only other thing I can think of.
Right, I'm going to do it right here then. I think I already did it. She's standing near the folding screen. Oh, it is. Wait a second.
We know the defendant was close to the ground based on the height of the bullet hole. But how can you gauge the distance from that? Oh, yeah, because the powder burns. Isn't it possible that the defendant was standing much closer to the victim? That's impossible. But why? You of all people should know the answer to that question, Miss Von Karma. If she were shot from somewhere closer to... there would be gunpowder burns present. However, there's nothing of the sort around the bullet hole of this costume. Ah! Curse you, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You're...
I believe it has now been proven that the defendant was standing a ways from the victim when she was shot at. But do you think this has changed the defendant's situation?
It changes everything. Honestly, Your Honor, this changes everything. The prosecution has claimed the defendant was aiming to kill by stabbing. If that were true, delivering the final strike with the knife would be ideal. However, where and what was the defendant doing at that time?
Squatting all the way by the folding screen?
Exactly. If Maya Fey was the real murderer, why would she be by the side of the folding screen instead of preparing to strike?
Upon further consideration, it does make very little sense.
That it does. Oh no.
Yeah, I figured there had to be a reason.
No, you didn't, Gumshoe. Stop lying.
He's really not paying attention. He's just bullshitting right now. Figuring things out and proving the logic behind everything is your job.
Oh.
Alright, with this, the rest of the trial should be in the back. Blast radius of disaster. You are such a smart man, Mr. Phoenix Wright. To think you've been able to completely hopeless to take a completely hopeless case to this point. Now I know why Papa had a tough time with you. You amuse me. Ugh, of all the things to inherit, why did it have to be that smarmy smile? Yeah, but she wears it better than her dad.
Agreed.
Detective. How dare you damage my perfect logic?
How is it all my fault?
You
I
can
only missed everything.
You can start by repairing your standing by first removing the 3-strand goatee. Oh, and rest assured, your punishment will come later.
Punishment?
Well, the good news is he won't be getting his pay docked. But, he might need to visit the hospital. Well then, Your Honor, I think I've had all I can take of this detective's face. I think it's time to call in the next witness. Next witness? That's gotta be Lotta.
Very well. The court will take a 5-minute recess. After we reconvene, we will hear from the next witness.
Yeah, unfortunately, we've already...
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, court adjourned. Yeah, but, unfortunately, we have run a little late. It's 3.5 hours. It's been 3.5 hours already. It's kind of getting late. And
There was a lot
Lotta...
of loading screens, okay? It was so much like over here and then there and here and
Yeah.
there.
We're going to have to deal with Lotta, and yeah. Going from past experience, we know what Lotta's like. Hold on, I'm just going to move us over to just chatting real quick. Alright. So, that will be that for... There's an imposter plot twist. Oh, Yin. Just wait and see. We're going to get back to it next week, alright? We'll probably
Yen
do
is really invested.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, Yin loves this kind of thing. Yin loves a good plot twist, don't you, Yin? But yeah, it is getting late. It is 11:15 for me, so that's 11:14 for you guys.
Right, so let's
It's
see.
midnight here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's an hour ahead for you guys. Okay, so let's
Mm.
see who is online right now. Party Demoness is on, but you know, I haven't seen Rufus on lately. I'd normally raid out to Rufus about once a week, but he hasn't been on. I've been meaning to
Maybe
ask
he's
him if
planning
everything's alright.
something.
Yeah, he might be. I could raid out Party Demoness, Momo Tarnyach, who is a mod over on Red Claw's channel. Kira P, Raptor Girl, Mila Noir. You know, fuck it. I'll raid out to none of our small time friends are on, so I'm just gonna raid out to a big streamer. I'm gonna raid out.
Sometimes it happens that way.
Yeah, I'll raid out to Momo Tarnyach. I haven't raided out to Momo in a hot minute. I'm raiding out to Momo because Momo is someone who speaks who speaks a little bit of Irish. They are Irish American. So I feel like being a little bit biased. So all right, guys.
As is your right.
Yeah. There we go. Oh, they're playing Momo's playing World of Warcraft, oddly enough. The rival to 14. Yeah. Oh, they're actually using a model that looks like it was designed by Party Demoness. That's actually pretty cool. Nice. It is Party Demoness's
Those are
art
usually
style.
pretty good.
Yeah. All right, guys. I will see. Well, Yin, if you want to figure it out yourself, you can pick up Ace Attorney trilogy. Everything all right, Blake?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, Anubis, hi. Rushes in and drop kicks the blue dragon. All right. Well, counter. Lightning breath. Hi, Anubis. Sorry you came in just as we were finishing up. I'll be back tomorrow to play Final Fantasy Tactics. I got everyone up to level 14. Mooney, you're not an arithmetician yet. I'll get you to, I'm getting there, but there's still some job leveling I have to do. There was only so much after I got everyone up to level 14. But who knows? Yeah, I still have to get White Mage and Black Mage to level 5, and I believe I have to get Time Mage to level 4, because I already got you to Orator level 4, so yeah. Anyway, we're going to raid out to Momo Tarnyach now, so thank you guys for, thank you everybody who watched tonight. I also want to say thanks to Blake, Mooney, and Ray for joining me tonight, especially Blake and Mooney who did some voices for me. Yeah, damn me and my lightning breath. Well, you know what? At least you're not getting whipped in the face. All right, we're going to start the raid out to Momo Tarnyach now. All right, so Momo's pretty awesome. Momo is a mod on Red Claw's channel and is a streamer in her own right. Blake, I'm doing an outro. No, you can't. You can't be throwing lies and slander at me in general, but you can't be doing it while I'm in the middle of an outro. Anyway, we're going to raid out now. I'll be back tomorrow. Good night, everyone.
Good night, bottom.
Good night.